I didn't know if I was like, if it was working. Because I'm somewhere else with a different like Wi-Fi, so I don't know. Like, guess who's late? Late again. SG is tell a friend. Guess who's late? Guess who's late? That's why that guy, when I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, said, um, "Did your mother name you Turtle?" Or something like that. And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because no, no, no. It was." He said, "Did your mother have a long labor with you?" And I said, "I don't know. Why?" He said, "You're slow as shit, like a turtle." Hi Ben. Hi Ace. You can't see me here, Ace? Am I far behind or something? Lemon lime. He goes, "What the F? Hurry the F up." My goodness, it's too funny. Too funny here. All right, I'm gonna go through. Whoops, not that. Why is it doing it? Okay. Ah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Hurry the F up. That's it. LOL. Lemon said, "What the F is the hold up?" No, he'd want, "What the F is the hold up?" But he would say it was a swear. I feel like I should. Metamucil, what does that do? I've drunk my Metamucil for the night. I'll be sleepy land at this rate. And said, "Hello, Survivor Girl in chat." Wait, change the subject. Good for you, Ben. Come on, Ben. How's that? Uh, Donde? I don't know what that means. Donde. Oh, good morning, Lemon. Oh my god, you guys are funny. Here, I'm doing my voices. I'm in the mood for like, oh, you guys aren't in the mood for my voices. I'm gonna not do them. I'm buffering? Am I buffering? I'm checking. You know what? I wonder, can I change to Wi-Fi while I'm in it? I mean, I can, right? And then turn off my data. Am I still buffering? You just said you weren't going to be here till 11:30. Daryl, you are so funny. People, I love the people in this room. You guys are good. Good fun. Good fun. Oh, by the way, I'm over at my friend's house and we're working on this puzzle. We always kind of work on puzzles, you know. But say hello. It's Pitbull. Remember, you've seen it sometimes in my room. Bashu Pitbull. Uh, and so say hello. Hello. Yep, that's my friend. And when I went and I did the videos, and I still had uploaded them because I kind of wanted to like look at them real hot. Well, here's the thing. First of all, when I was filming it, I must have, I don't know if I hit something or if it changed by itself. Who's my friend? Who's your friend? Sounds like Rourke. Yep, Rourke flew in from um he flew in from Michigan, and I tied him with, well, actually I chained him to a bear mattress and I tattooed SG on his butt. That's what I did. And so, but I put like a gimp mask on him when I was doing it. So I didn't want to hear any back talk. So, you know, like a muffled thing. He's lucky because hey XX, hi, with the beautiful, and friend with the beautiful pit and chat. But it's not Rourke, by the way. Another person said, "Is that Mr. Rourke?" No, I can only eat so many gummies. Trying to give me a gummy. And you guys are probably like, take it. Mm, you need it, Survivor Girl. So did you guys see that thumbnail? Isn't it funny? Yeah. And why isn't he here, I wonder? I don't think people get notifications. But to text people and tell them about it. You know what I didn't do was listen to that EVP on your phone when I was getting 6 bars. Because if I did, then I could play it for you because we have 2 devices. So, you know what? I'm going to drop the link. And then if anybody wants to come up and then keep the stream going for a minute while I just get that. I guess I could just look for it. I'm lazy. I don't even want to stand up. That's how lazy I am. That's exit. Exit. I understand why people with like smaller like number of people in their live stream smaller live streams like in the chat, how they could end up appearing like everybody's modded, because that's the thing. I'm always like, "Ugh, I should mod them. I should mod." And the reason why is because not because I think anybody, we get a lot of trolls. Don't. I feel because they could kind of, but to me anyway, a a way to show somebody you like trust them and stuff. Like you'd go to that forum. That's how I feel. 'Cause I take it seriously. Of course, there is some people who are mods and they really don't take it seriously, like secular. Secular. Poor guy, I'm already picking on him. He knows I don't mean it. Right? Right, Metro? Just kidding. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is this. Why am I gone? Yeah. Invite. Sorry, clipboard. Here we go. Now I'm going to post it. We're doing a puzzle. Did I already tell you guys that? How many pieces is it? 1,000. 1,000. My daughter was doing 1,000 puzzles. She told me the other day she was doing 1,000-piece puzzle, and their cat, her and her roommate's cat, jumped on it. My cat Tucker did that before. I was doing like the dollar store puzzles. They're real small pieces and thin, and it was a puzzle. It was a 500-piece puzzle of doors, just doors, all different doors. And so one night I was just bored, and it was the only puzzle I, had. So I started doing the puzzle, and he wouldn't go near it, Tucker. And right when I was down to one night, I had like probably maybe 30 pieces left, and he knocked it over, and I never picked it up because I would put it in the little storage thing, and then one night I heard because he would like scratch, scratch, scratch real loud, and then next thing one night, I still remember it. And the funny thing is I said, "You better stay away from this stuff. I only got a few pieces left." Yeah, and he had stayed away the whole time, and as soon as you turn your back. No, as soon as I said stay away from that, then he knew. He was like, "All right, now it's worth it." Definitely worth doing this now. So anybody want to come up on the screen and freaking I'm gonna text Rourke, see what he's doing. Probably someone throwing tomatoes at me, I guess. Sometimes it's funny, like somebody will send me like a comment inside the private chat, and I'll read it out loud on the screen. So it's like, thanks a lot. No, but I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just because I'm so used to reading the comments out loud. Yeah, yeah. I got. He forgot to put it up, so I will get him to put it up. Oh, stuff there. And Vlad hasn't been here. Sign back there. Hey, if anybody is dying to talk, shut up. But if not, then I'll just go back to working on exercise. You guys are like, yeah, don't threaten us with a good time. Me leaving. XX said, I was proud of you at the hospital. You were so brave and not scared. I think a lot of that is because the nurses were so nice, like even when my doctor called today, the surgeon called, like to check in, and I don't know. Huh. Um, is there like a power outage in Michigan? You guys, just wondering. So did I already go into the story of the asylum or not? Of the asylum. I'm seeing double with this. I don't even think these are the ones that I was wearing that last time. I mean, probably not. I think I did something from Laura. I'm over yonder. I'm blind now. Shit, it's like, 3D? Whoa. Whew. Oh my god, I gotta get these out. You know what? I can see without them now. Maybe they fixed my eyes.
Yeah.
Because they were, my eyes were like, like with those slot machines.
Yeah.
And when they don't even up and they're all like crooked. But those glasses got me all in line. Only if I go like this. Then I you don't think anybody thinks that's weird, do
You should see what this did.
The puzzle?
No, you said I should go like this. I can't
see you. Good one. That was a good one. No, it's not Mr. Rourke. You know what? I keep forgetting. She said, it is Mr. Rourke. Welcome to Fantasy Island, where I chain men up and tattoo not my name on their butt. Since that's not my real name. But I kind of liked it. It looked like a superhero thing, right? You guys check it out, and you should. Nice gesture. Go through all that pain for somebody. That Mr. Rourke got his name tattooed on my butt. That's a nice gesture to go through that for someone. Agree?
Yes.
I'd say so. And what I say goes.
That's it.
Or is Vladimir Daddy? I know. Where is Vlad? They're all mad at me. All my boys club is mad at me. They hate me. That's what somebody called me today. Boys club or something. I said, I don't know. There's not, there's like an equal amount. If we were a wedding party, except now it's a 7. So somebody's dateless. But we had a nice even number where everybody would have had a date. Just saying. Vladimir Putin, Ryan. Look, I'm gonna text him to Ace right now. And that's what I'm gonna say. Where are you? I'm gonna actually screenshot this. And I'm gonna send it. And I'm gonna say, look what you're doing, little A. You're sad. We're all sad. It was an okay day. What happened with the car accident? Anything at all? Or did you just try to, sometimes, oh, wait, well, yeah, you were in, was it a heavy hit, like a hard hit? You know what? I did do this video, right, earlier. And why can't I find it? Oh my God, I'm blind. I think I might have just exited. Uh, I don't know. Just heard it. Wow. That's the worst, too. When you hear something, but you don't feel it. Like if you ran over like a small dog or something, you just hear a pop. If you're in a big truck like that, that's horrible. Good, thank you. XX just took him for a walk. He's doing well. He's on the LSD now. He's so sweet. Nice. Nice. He's freaking in the corner, swinging from that tire. He hasn't let go of the tire for 2 hours now. The dog's just swinging.
What did I miss?
He's on LSD. He's like, I want to bark, but I can't let go of this tire. All the way were they in the car? I didn't get it. You had fucking Dimebag Daryl. He's living up to his name. I think I did. It says, Dimebag, hope you're feeling better soon. Ben, puppy power. And Dimebag, party on, rock and roll. Drink a fist and smoke a bowl. The other night, Secular wrote me a poem in here, but I guess he wrote a poem for all the ladies on YouTube in Frank Nitty's chat room. Of all the places, Not that I'm not just saying that it's, bad or anything, but that's probably why that particular live stream chat room, the playback of the chat room, the video was there, but the chat room wasn't. He was probably like, I have such a poem sitting there. Secular, if you are here and you're listening, you know that it's all in good fun. I'm not, but maybe my good fun, right? What a rotten thing to say. Nice friend I am, right? Ah, Ben is so sweet. Yeah, and I hated that dog, Puppy Power. That was Puppy Power. What was his name? Oh my God, the little one. Oh my God, why can't I remember it? Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo. Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Scrappy Doo. Scrappy XX new. Ah, me too. It's great. It's great. Isn't it? It's great. Remember grade 8? Oh my God, he was funny too. Where is he the one who said which way did they go?
remember Matilda Gorilla?
Yeah, maybe it was went to it. No, I thought this guy was purple. I used to love Sesame Street too.
Which way did he go, George?
What is the puzzle of Scrappy Doo? No, it's of the ocean and fish, but it's like of undersea. Yeah, I don't know how like
Oh,
huh?
HR Puppet stuff?
Oh, oh.
HR
Yeah,
Puppet stuff?
HR puff and stuff. Yeah. It's not on the 1800 puzzle, that's a puzzle. But he was just a little behind there and what we were talking about.
Yeah, I missed part of
Just a little bit, yeah. I said, so it's hard. So it's hard. Meaning the puzzle, George. Don't get in the head.
it. Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you
No, nothing bothers
if
me.
it's hard.
Huh?
See?
I'm retarded?
No, no,
What?
no. I said hard.
Oh, I thought you said,
If it's hard,
oh,
guess it could sound like a way. Yeah, I did say it was hard.
yeah.
She said hard.
Yeah. Beavis and Butt.
Yeah. Hard, hard. Was that a good impression? Because I haven't seen it in so long. All right, let me go up here. Hey, Secular. Hi, Secular. What? Puzzle left. Watch guys, Scrappy Doo. I used to watch Scrappy Doo. Scrappy Doo. Or everything was. Whatever his name was. We just went through that whole conversation. Anybody know his name? Dimebag. Hope they release you soon. So it's hard. Oh, see, we're back with the hot. Oh, what's it? Hi, jolly y'alls. Jolly y'alls. Jolly y'alls. What does that mean, secular? Is that the kind of code to your sex spark friends? Just kidding. Secular. You know you don't do that kind of stuff. XX, thank you. I knew who, but I couldn't spell his name. How's that for Australian, huh? Huh? You like that? Ah, Lemon used to watch Scrappy Doo. But you guys didn't know he was a child at some point in his life. But I think he was just a shorter version of Lemon. I bet you he was. I bet you he would sit there all calm, telling all the adults all the research and theories of life. And at that time, they were like, oh my God, he's only 4. He's only 4. Who is there with you, SG? My clone. You said it's hard. I know like what I said. You know, why aren't they fucking lighting up? Are these changing? No, why? What's going on here? Problem. I can't see. You know what? Maybe I might want to put these fucking glasses on, right? I can't see shit. I'm like, what's different about this show? Oh, maybe it's because I can't see. I'm all like, I ain't wearing these chairs. Huh? Look, I just put a nose print on them. That's how blind I am. I'm blinder though after wearing them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, definitely. Ooh. It's night here, Ace. How's it popping? Popping. Like a zit. I'm popping like a zit. I'm not popping like it's hot. Popping like a zit. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Popping like a zit. Here we go. Then today, after last night, was last night the first night that you were inside? Inside. That's code for No, sir, it is not. What do you mean, Secular? Would house you? That's like Yoda, right? How does Yoda talk? Oh my god. Oh my god. God, I can only write like Yoda. I can't. Is that the real Cray Cray Debbie? Okay, because I had to look real good at your avatar and make sure they weren't using that other one, remember? And people were like, is that the real Cray Cray Debbie? And I'm like, that's Ozzy Osbourne. Of course, it's not the real Cray Cray Debbie. You know, because like, but tonight I'm blind. Well, I've gotten blinder since then, I think. I wonder why. Probably from live streaming and the internet. Wouldn't you guys agree? I would. Guess who's back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. You guys want to hear the rest? Oh, was I muffled just then? Because sometimes, I don't know. I don't think my voice is deep enough, so I muffle the microphone. And pretend there's a guy with me. You look sexy, SG. And then I talk regular, and I'm like, huh, you're, you're so kind.
Ah,
I don't really do
yes, you can say whatever you want on here.
that. See, I just threw my voice. He said, Ollie Osborne. No booty for me. I wish, but not anyone here. You don't want, you don't wish that you would have booty with anyone here? Why not? The fuck? What if I bought you a pair of boots? You wouldn't take them? Did I ever email Vlad? Remember I said I was gonna? Uh, did you guys? Hi, Craig, but yeah, not Craig. I don't want to call you Craig. I'm gonna call you Debbie. You don't mind, right? Is that a fake Debbie? Really? Why? Nice to meet you too. Oh yeah, I don't think she would say that. Not that she would say anything mean, but how do you know it's a fake Debbie? Oh, you messaged her? Ah, Becker, I bet it's you. You're so crazy. And then she got Terry didn't message me. You know what? It's funny. Is when I used to get cloned, the clone would be in, live streams that I would go to, and the people would believe the clone. Oh, I'm sorry. I must just crushed my dog. Why do you have to be under my feet like that? I didn't know if I put my feet down. Would you expect me to levitate across the room? She's never gonna need this floor. I could take it over. She'll be fine. Anywho, see, I just saw a piece right here. And here, look at this. I'm gonna get a piece while I'm in last year. What do you guys think? Uh, here, I'm not. But anywho, so then, whatever I was saying, as I was saying, I don't remember. You guys? It's an info. Oh, I know what it was. So they believed the clone instead of me, and they blocked me and they left the clone in there because the clone was just as good as this. Whatever, if this is really not Debbie, then okay. Here, I got a question for you, Debbie. What was the series that you were? You're so funny. Yes, I believe the clone over you. He's fucking funny. He means over secular. Yeah. Now I do notice that the people in the that I have her blocked. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to Debbie's channel. So everybody just wait. Lemon, can't you come up here so that I can whatever I was saying and doing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, buddy? How can you leave me hanging? And Rourke, he did text me back. They were LOL, the dog.
That's true.
Maybe you're just a clone of a cloned clone. Lemon said. Oh, Debbie said you have her blocked. How would we know? How would we know? She's being nice, yeah. Secular says drop the link. Not so you can sit there and eat. Okay, that's fine then, Lemon. Yeah. So secular, do not take the link because I'm not gonna do it because they're gonna come in. Who's a glory hole queen? A glory hole queen. Can somebody remove that comment, please? Yeah. See, that's what I mean. I don't want secular coming up on the screen and fucking talking smack, but I don't want to go out and then, what did I say before? I was going to freaking do anyway. Oh, I know what it was. Get that EVP too. Yes, save my spot. Exactly. Exactly, Lemon. No, you're not the glory hole queen. I think he was trying to say something about somebody else. That fake dummy. I don't know. Anywho, oh, here. I did drop the link already, didn't I? You guys are all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Did it come out? Is there anything there? No, I don't think so either. Alrighty. La 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 la. La 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 la. You guys ever hear that song? Anybody know the next line? See, I make myself laugh. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. You know how. Oh, I did. Oh, yay. Hi. And, okay, don't say you're not going to say anything.
Sorry, the screen went
I just
black.
like to say at least hello so I know it's you. That's all. But I can hear you now. So good. Good.
Yeah,
Don't talk anymore. No, sir.
I
That's all
will.
I need. I'm only joking. All right, but where did I say I was going? Oh, to check Debbie's thing. All right. But can you not? You won't talk either to the people?
I mean, I could, but no,
Women. It's killing me.
no, no.
Yeah, just repeatedly. You could
I don't
sing.
have. I
You
don't
could
have
sing
the
for us.
gift. I don't have the gift of gab like you.
Yes, you do. Oh,
The
yes,
gift.
you
The gift of
do.
flab.
The gift of Flad. I know, right?
Flab.
Or,
Flab. FLAB.
uh, the gift of Flab. You said I have the gift of Flab?
Oh, it just rhymed with the other word.
Gab. Gap?
Yeah.
No, sir, Gap. I don't have the
Gab.
gift of Gap like you.
Is that really Debbie?
I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go look right now. Okay,
Uh,
I'll be right back. Okay.
all right.
Can you still hear me?
No.
You know what? When we played that live stream where Rourke and Prudently were in it with me,
Hmm.
and I'm so stupid because Rourke continuously, when I would go,
Yeah, yeah. He
can you
kept
hear me?
saying, and you really
He'd go,
believed
no, and
him.
I'd go, oh, can you hear me now? He'd go, no, and it never sunk in to me. Isn't that
I, I was
funny?
wondering if it
Can you hear me
had.
now? He'd go, by now it has, yeah, by
No,
now.
I was wondering if it had at the time.
Yeah, now it had, yeah, now
Yeah.
today, just a few minutes ago.
No,
So
now
when
it
you
had, but at the time it didn't.
oh, at the time, absolutely not. I said,
Yeah,
I gotta go
no.
out, guys, and come back in. You can't hear me.
All right.
Funny. Okay, so I'm looking here.
What? Fuck you. Fuck you.
See, secular was right.
About what?
Okay, he was right about that I have her blocked. So it couldn't have been her. Yeah. How about that? And I didn't think that was what is wrong, Lemon? You good? I know. That's why
Yeah, no, I don't know what she means. Do I sound not good? No, nothing's not good. Everything is good.
he probably smoked a lot of weed. Okay.
Yeah.
He probably,
Yeah.
that's what I say for everyone. They're really high. You know what I mean? Even myself included.
That's my get out of jail free card.
That's your jail, get out of jail free card? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
high. I know, right? I say that a lot now that I think about it. I didn't even think of that get out of jail free card. I use it a lot. Good thing there isn't really only one. Oh, see, my dog thinks I'm not gonna put my feet down, and I'll have my feet up like on the chair, not on the chair, but on a little, thing.
Wrong.
Wrong, yeah,
Wrong.
wrong. We both said at the same time, man. That's so funny. Lemon is awesome.
Thank you, Ace. You're awesome too.
Lemon is awesome. He's my bud. And then you want to talk for Ben, like Lemon? You want to do your voice for Ben? I don't even know if you have one. I'm just kidding. You know how I do that about people. Oh, and I'll do secular. I love doing
Yeah, no, I'm bad at voices. All I can do is different flavors of lemon.
of lemon.
Yes.
Different flavors of lemon. That is
Yes.
so funny. He speaks lemon in French. Squeeze me. I say a squeeze me. That's Italian lemon.
Yeah, that was Italian.
Whatever. They all sounded the same, right? I wasn't very good at what I was trying to do. But
You get
it was
them
suffice.
confused all the time. You get British and Australian.
Those I am getting pretty good at, right? Who was you
Yeah,
talking to?
yeah,
You're like,
Ace at least.
he said that.
No, I
When
said
was
that.
that? Was that the night when he came on here, or? Oh,
No, it
look,
was.
I missed the secular. Okay, secular has a question. Am I Laura Benedetti? I what? What is he saying? Wait. I think I'll understand it better if I talk.
I have no idea who I was talking to. I might have been
Anybody,
talking to
right? Could be anybody.
someone in
Someone
my
from your
own
house,
head.
right?
XX. I'm crazy like
Who?
that. Someone in my own head.
Someone in my head.
The
That's
voice
so
in
funny.
my head.
Like Tourette syndrome. Remember that
Do
movie?
you,
What was it? Keith Bigelow.
do you talk to
And you
yourself?
guys,
There's something wrong in
the
my head.
no, the girl.
Who's
She's
that?
at the
Who's
they're
that?
at the
Yeah.
baseball thing, and
Yeah,
she
no, I'm
could.
talking about the band.
No, she's going. F you, ball liquor, ball liquor. Oh my god, it's so funny. All right, so here we go. Did you tell Debbie that I'm Janice Dickinson? And then he says, "Are you Laura Benedetti?" He says, "Secular has a question, Bob." All right. Thank you, Ben. Am I doing all right? What do you think? Oh, the question thing came. How's it sounding, Lemon? What do you think,
Who,
Lemon?
Ace's voice? Yeah, you did Ace good.
Well, secular, I think, even though it doesn't
Oh,
sound
you
like
did
secular.
you did secular? I didn't hear it.
I did it. I did it for secular. He says,
You did that one voice for him that
yeah, he
sounds
says,
nothing like him.
yeah, but I like it, you
Or
know?
not you did it, but you do that. I didn't hear you do it
Oh, all
actually.
right, here, I'll do it right here. Survivor Girl, I have a question.
Yep, that's him.
Huh?
I said, yep, that's definitely him.
Yeah. No, he's a little more deeper voice than that, but sometimes, like, for
Maybe
a
a
time, I guess
tiny
I,
bit.
like, he's like, nobody will chant with me about gentrification.
About gentrification.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
I need
He's
someone to
out
use
there.
my Colin Flaherty talking points on, is what he's thinking.
Oh, he needs some Filipino to feel the same way about gentrification. Pitch in for the rent. All right. I'm going to drop you off on the stroll. And if anybody says, are you working? You say yes. Okay, master. Secular. Oh, you know what, Lemon?
No, I don't.
It's just
Join the
so
club.
funny, right? I was expecting secular to like answer, like you know what I mean, like to hear his voice. You know how like that happens, but it would have been like I didn't even forget the question already. Oh, about his pimping,
His,
pimping.
you mean his plucking
mm,
regimen?
mm-hmm. That's how why they fucking raised the rent. They were like, if you're gonna be fucking yourself in there and annoying the neighbors,
Go pluck yourself.
yeah, right. Yeah, go pluck.
I don't need anybody to tell me that.
Go. Oh, why do you fuck yourself?
I
All the
love to
time. He says all the time. I should like Lemon. Do you know how
That's what
on
I
a
do
phone
best.
how I would be able to like turn the camera around so you guys could see the puzzle if you want. I don't know how. Or do I have to have a laptop
Yeah, you need like two devices.
that are with my stuff on it, right? Huh. And I certainly don't want to program all my secret code into this guy. And George looks at me like I'm crazy. I was only kidding. I was just waiting to see his face.
I was
Uh,
just gonna open the door.
Open what door? Oh, I'm not too bright. If he said window, I would have got it. Actually, I would have been maybe like, go ahead, do it. Oh, so today we did this. I toured
Yeah, right.
this, not a tour, like it wasn't like a walking tour that you pay for, There's this asylum in Belchertown, and yeah, yeah, state school, home for the feeble-minded or something. And
1933.
1922.
22.
Never trust George's facts. He was 11 years off. 1922. And then it was inhumane conditions. What secular? What's the question? What is the question? I don't see a
Where's secular?
question.
I don't see secular.
He's on the chat right there on the there be no point to calling me.
Oh, okay,
Why?
forever ago. You're kind of behind, I think.
I'm telling you, Ace, you could still get cloned
No,
with an
I think
A.
he
Even like
disappeared on my thing, so he might have blocked me or something.
really?
Or I might have him blocked. I don't know.
No, because you're a mod. So you blocked him.
Well, I could
Aren't
have
you a
blocked him
mod still?
before I was a mod, but let me go check my blocked list.
Because he wouldn't be able to talk. What, you just did it now?
No, I didn't. I didn't do it right now.
Yes. Oh, XX. Yes, she has been on my panel. Yes. Yes, she has. Absolutely. Yeah. I think she was on there twice, actually. She had a nice voice. Very nice voice. Yeah. She was on there, and I think Lulu might have came on at that time.
No, it wasn't me.
Maybe. I don't know. There's a couple of people on
No, I don't have
my
him
channel,
blocked.
XX.
So he won't. No, I do have him blocked. Let me unblock him.
Lemon. That's so funny. Ace, why you live so damn far away, you sexy little koala bear? Let me put you in
I
my
can see
pouch.
him now.
Huh?
I can see him
I'm
now.
over here doing my own little act and shit. Hop in. I'm gonna take you for a jump.
Hop
Take you for
on.
a jump.
Hop on, bub.
Yeah, yeah, Bob. I'll show you a Bob. I hope she's not mad because I'm doing that. I'm only kidding. That's right. And then you kicked it. I got on, kicked yourself off, and then came back. Yep. And then something was happening that you were getting a little audio, or you couldn't see the chat or something. You know what I mean? It is difficult when you're just doing it with your phone because even I wanted to share videos, but anyway, what I was saying to you, Lemon, was so we went. There's this home for the feeble-minded, but it's closed down. Um, it's been closed since I don't know since I don't know it's closed, but what I'm saying is I don't know what stores. Listen to me. I'm a
It
wealth
looked
of
like it was
information.
closed.
It was what?
It looked like it was closed to me.
Yeah. Oh, that live stream that I did, and that was the
Mhm.
clearest one because the other videos it was looked like it was filming right, but then
Mhm.
when I looked back at it, when I played it back, it was one of them was like bluish tinge. You know when you can change the filter or whatever it is? Not a filter. I don't think it's a filter. Something to do with the exposure of it or something. It almost looked like
Well, I mean, were you messing with, or did you accidentally press
mm-mm,
anything that could have done that?
no.
Or do
And
you
then
think it was literally just acting up because the place was haunted?
well, I didn't even think about the thing, of thinking that maybe it did it because the place was haunted. I didn't think that way, but then my friend just said that a little while ago, and now you just said it too. Like that was what came to your mind, and my other friends came to their mind, but it didn't. I didn't think of it that way. Because the second video that I made is in like this kind of freaky tint, which that one is my fault because I looked at it and changed it. You know those flowers, like you can pick from it. It tells you which kind of color you want to use or whatever it is on the
Maybe.
settings when you're making a video before you start filming.
Oh, like filters?
Yeah, not to like make it look prettier, but it's like to put it in a different color, like black or white, or like the
I
second
think they're
one.
all called filters. Like you have all sorts of kinds of filters, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and so I then I touched the thing. When it comes, it's in color, but it's weird. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Almost cartoon like, you know? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't capture it like I wanted
They
it
have a
to.
few. They have a few of them, at least on like the phones that I've seen and had, where like they either just change the shade or tint or hue, and then sometimes they go like it changes other shit. Like I've seen one where it's like supposed to be like a sketch, and it's kind of like sketchy looking, like if you were to sketch it by pencil, and it's not
Yeah.
really the best effect, but whatever.
I didn't think it was gonna come out like that because and when I was filming it, it was coming out normal after I thought I had fixed it. So then now I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna want to go back there again. Um, but the thing is sometimes people go at night, but I feel like that's a big area. Even though there's um, a few new buildings. I don't know what he's playing in there. Don't play anything too much like cashew. Um, why are you guys arguing in there, secular?
Who's arguing?
Secular with himself. Because I'm like,
Oh,
look at that. See, can somebody move? Check, speak, and secular. You know what? If let's say XX, someone was in my comments as you. If it wasn't you saying Terry is Janice, then delete the comment. He's not stalking you. Well, I mean, and with that said, Cray Cray, if this is you, George, can you stop playing that recording in the background just for a second? Then you should take your videos that down where you're accusing me of being Janice Dickinson. I mean, you said I'm positive that Survivor Girl is Janice Dickinson, and you said you were positive that I was the uh, the one who was recording, going Survivor Girl does not have cancer. Survivor Girl has Munchausen syndrome. We call the hospital. I mean, that's ridiculous. So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna ask for something like that, then you're gonna need to acknowledge that you're, you know, guilty of the same shit that you think someone should delete for you. And I'm not saying everyone shouldn't just get along. I'm just saying recognize if you're doing shit too. You know? Look at this. Dime bag. Where'd he go? He said he's go. Oh, I'm stopping by Taco Bell and getting a 12-pack of tacos. I love tacos. Even that taco and lemon. Do you like tacos?
Of course.
Are you like a healthy eater, or you just eat? I think you might be
Tacos
a little.
are, I would consider tacos pretty not healthy, but I wouldn't consider them unhealthy.
Yeah, me neither. Yep. Now that you say it, so everybody eat tacos. No,
I like fajitas especially. They're kind
not
of like
except
soft
comment.
shell
Did I say
tacos.
except? Oh, I see what she's saying. I'm sorry, Lemon. I thought she thought I was telling her to delete comments, but she said I didn't ask anyone to delete anything. They're fucking with us. You know what? Just you know what'll suck? Because I did just go over and I did have Cray Cray Debbie blocked. Okay, so I unblocked her, just like you saw the good sex blocked. I guess we're going along the same lines there, right? Wonder why? Because if this really is the people, I said the person deleted the comment. No, you didn't. You said then delete it, right? If someone was in my comments as you, if it wasn't you saying Terry is, oh, that's why we were confused, Cray Cray, because you put dot 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 and then said if it wasn't you, and then you went back to what you were saying, your initial thought of the sentence, saying Terry is Janice, then deleted the comment. He's not stalking you.
I'm stalking.
No, not you, sexual
Stop,
human.
stop.
He goes, you seem to have a hard on for me,
I'm in your bushes right
XX
now.
dude. Huh?
I'm in your bushes right
What?
now.
I'm in my bushes?
I'm in your bushes.
You are? Come
Yes.
on in.
I know, right?
Lemon Zinger, come on down. Remember that Price is Right?
I used to watch that.
You remember the one where the lady's shirt came off?
Did
Her
you
boots
like
off?
Drew Carey or the Bob Barker better?
Bob Barker. Definitely
Yeah,
Bob
he's
Barker.
like the original one, but I think Drew Carey did pretty good.
He was so thinner, so much thinner in
Oh,
there,
I
huh?
know he lost all that weight. I was like, whoa, look at him.
I know, right? It was like almost not
I need
recognizable.
I need to check out the Drew Carey show. Like I was too young to get that shit whenever I saw it here and there, but I bet I'd probably like it nowadays.
I don't know. I
Did
mean,
you not like it?
sometimes it was funny. Like Mimi was funny. You know that lady, Mimi?
Yeah, yeah. The
So yeah.
for the
I wonder what
longest
happened to
time,
her.
for the longest time, I thought like he was her.
No, but I
Because
wonder
they
what
both have
happened to
like that
her.
fat fucking like kind of look to them.
I had a friend who had lost a lot of weight, and I'm not saying this to sound any like particular way of anybody out there, is thinking about losing a lot of weight or something. I'm just saying that I had a friend who lost a lot of weight, and they had skin, like a lot of skin, and because they were like 400 pounds, and they had a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
skin, kind
that's a
of, you know
lot
what
of
I'm,
skin.
huh?
That's gonna be a lot of skin.
Yeah, they were like 400 pounds, and he, I remember, I remember when I saw, well, no, I'm not gonna tell. Yeah, because then
Don't
people are like,
do
she's so mean. She's a body shamer, but I didn't think of it as body
it.
shaming. It
Body
wasn't
shaming.
body
Yeah.
shaming, huh? What,
Nothing.
Lemon?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Tell me, I want to hear it.
I don't. Sometimes like I just repeat and like laugh at whatever you say.
Aw, that's so sweet. You're such
Like
a.
if you
See,
say
said you
something,
didn't get
I just
Carol.
repeat it and then giggle.
Aw.
Did Ace
Here's one
say
for
what
you.
are
Here's
chicken?
one for you that you can repeat. What
I
does a
love
horny
chicken
toad say?
fajitas. Chicken fajitas.
No, I said, what does a horny toad say?
What?
Rub it, rub it.
Rub it, rub it. Good one. Never
I
heard
made,
them.
I made it up.
Oh wow, look at you.
Yeah, I made up my own a joke. Yeah, and the very first time that I
You
said
could
it,
probably sell that somewhere for some bucks.
I know, right? People are probably already using it.
I know, they probably already stole it. Fucking
Yeah, yeah,
cunts.
we did.
Assholes. Motherfuckers.
Um, you motherfucker stole my joke. Ace is a vegan, so if she, yeah, I don't even care who
Shit,
the misses anymore.
I'm almost there. Like not even trying to be, just from like how little I'm eating. I'm basically vegan.
Yeah, because you had that cabbage
But I
thing the
like
other day.
protein too. I had some really tasty chicken and baked potato yesterday. Oh my god.
Did you hear through the veil paranormal say that she was at that restaurant or Johnny Mac's or something, and that why Cray Cray, you don't have to go if it really is you. You can stay, but I did have it, but I did unblock. So if that's not the real Cray Cray Debbie, or if it is, you're welcome anytime. I did unblock you, but you know, as long as everybody else is okay. Sir, no, sir, I'm only kidding. Cray Cray, you're welcome to come in here at any time. You haven't been,
Yeah, Miss Cray Cray, you can come on the stream and show us your cleavage anytime, please.
shut up, because if my camera was facing on, you guys would see my cleavage.
Please.
And
Please show.
sometimes I might tilt my phone accidentally and let you take a gander, because I know you're 27. Wink, wink.
I'm basically gay, so
What'd
good
you say?
luck.
You're basically
So
gay.
good luck.
Fucking funny. I'll be like, okay, fine. But as a gay man, how do they look? Finally, I'm just really stuffing the phone down my shirt. Come on, you must feel something. Not even a little tickle.
It's like no, it still works. It still works.
I know, right?
For some
Finally,
reason,
you've seen every orifice in my body. Oh, God. I don't know how we end up on some of the comments. My friend said to me, thank you, Debbie. I believe you. I think because of the three dots. Have you ever seen somebody who uses the three dots? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
yeah, the three dots were throwing me off too.
I think she does use those, and you know.
Miss Cray Cray says, I can go to her channel for that. I will make sure to
Oh, for the
visit.
cleavage?
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good one, right? Yeah, I know. Because me, I only do it, Debbie, behind my avatar. Well, it's and says, why in the hell can't doctors make up their minds whether they are going to
I
treat?
have an answer for you, Daryl. It's because doctors are bullshit.
I think it's because he has Crohn's disease
I
and he's
didn't
talking
ask
about.
what you thought. Who asked what you thought? Just kidding.
I'm just giving my
But not
thought.
in this situation. Not in
Another
this.
what?
It's mine.
I couldn't hear you. I was creaking my chair. I was rocking back in the chair that like you're not supposed to, like a little kid. I probably would have fell and broke my head.
Don't do it.
Yeah, thank you for snapping me back into reality, women.
Snap
See?
back to reality.
How come Vlad doesn't come here
Oh, there
anymore?
goes gravity.
Oh, what was in that in? That was in a song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There goes gravity. Oh my God. Let me think. Oh, oh
Something,
my God. It's
something.
like a rap song, right?
It's Eminem.
Oh my God. See? I'm not that bad, right? I said gravity. No, I said
Well, I
rap.
mean, if you know any rap songs, I'm sure it would be a white guy like Eminem. Just
What the
kidding.
hell? He's a good rapper. You know what? I think that although I like that song that you sent me,
He's average. He's average.
Listen, you're
He's
comparing
nuts
him to
now.
what you
He's
see
garbage.
now.
He's garbage now. He
Garbage?
should retire. He should retire.
Isn't he retired?
No, he's still fucking rapping. It's like,
Really?
geez, dude, you're like 80 years old. Like,
Wow,
give it,
that's like what's
give it
his
a
name there?
rest. Give it a
The
rest.
Rolling Stones guy. He's still fucking dancing around, breaks a hip every now and then.
I think Ben might be behind in the chat because
Who might be
he
behind it?
Ben.
Breaking his legs.
Like sometimes like for who knows what reasons, like you'll end up like 10 minutes behind in the chat and then responding to shit from like 10 minutes ago.
I do that all the time. All
Yeah.
the time. I'll
The
be
X
going,
X
why
X
are
X
they
X is
ignoring
with me.
me?
She can't stand him and them either.
Can't say
I like
XXX,
I
I
like
can't
some
stand
of his
him.
really, 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 really early shit and like one song in particular, but then everything else is just average. I liked it when I was younger, but my tastes have definitely gotten more
Worse?
whatever.
No, sorry, I'm not kidding.
Yes,
Worse.
they've gotten worse over time.
I still like some of this song. Like, I don't even, sometimes
I
I
would
don't
say
even
more
remember a
critical
song
is
that
the
I
word I
like.
was looking for.
Have changed. Your tastes have changed, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. How about your taste in women?
No taste.
Don't know. Don't know how to answer that.
Like, I was just wondering your
Complicated
taste in
question.
women.
Complicated question.
Yeah, but I mean, but it's basic question. Like, basically, you don't have to like interpret it as anything. Let's
I
just
can't.
say physically.
I'm not compatible with anybody.
Not even me. No, sir. I'm all crying on the live
Not in
stream.
a relationship, I don't think. Maybe just like friends, you know.
Of course.
Relationships are
Because I
weird
hear like,
because like different people want different things from a relationship, and then if it doesn't line up, sure you could try to make it work, but I mean that's too much work for me.
it's too much work. Yeah. I don't like a relationship that's work.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, I don't think
Exactly.
like, yeah, when people use that term, well, people can work on it, and it's like, fuck
Yeah, I'm
that
like,
shit.
yeah,
Or,
no, they
or
can't.
somebody's bad in bed, and they go, oh, well, you could teach them to be better in bed. I'm like, I got no time for that.
Yeah, I don't have time for that. Plus, that should already be part of the package.
Exactly, right? That's what I'm thinking. I don't
I
want to
don't
be
want to get
fucking.
extra like what are those things called like heated seats like aftermarket. I want that shit in the package.
What does that mean? Heated seats like off the market. What's that? That's like an age slam now.
No heated seats like in a
You said you want the
car.
new stuff off
I
the
just
market.
compared it to a car, and it's the worst comparison I could have made.
Yeah, but look at what do they make hot
I just
rods out of?
compared
The
women to
majority of them,
cars
and they were called what? Muscle
because I'm a
cars.
misogynist.
You used to be. I thought you were getting better.
I'm still a misogynist.
Yeah,
Deep
but you
down.
and I get along because I'm
Oh, I
kidding,
mean,
right? Like
I'm not like
Mexican people always
secular
say,
level where
"Can I
like
get hooked up?"
it's like I just learned about it, so I'm still like playing with it. It's old news to me, so I'm like,
So
oh
you're
yeah,
not still playing
misogyny,
with
that
it.
was
You're not still
fun.
playing with it.
Yeah,
Dirty
playing.
lemon, wakey wakey, hands off snaky. I don't know. That's one of my favorite sayings. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Okay, let's respond to the chat.
My favorite albums, Wakey Wakey, Hands Off Snaky. It's by, it's by Lemon, and it's sung in Lemon.
Respond to the chat. Respond to the
I
chat.
know. I've got to. You know why I'm not? It's because it's up to my head, which you've always said, don't do that. But if for some reason I'm a risk taker tonight, no wonder why I'm sweating. I'm cooking my own brain. Okay, so I said dime bag. I understand that, so sorry. And dime bag said,
Oh, now there's a Miss Cray Cray clone. I think
there
the
is
clone
now?
is. I think the clone. Yeah, I can see the difference. One of them has a white ring around the picture. Um,
Yeah.
So, do you want me to block that one?
Oh, we won't know which one it is. Oh, wait,
No,
because she said, wait, it says,
I'm
I think
pretty
my card
sure.
is in here.
No,
I didn't write.
I'm like 100% sure I know which one it is.
Okay, but wait a minute. I'm going to think of something like a question for her that only she would know. Let me
You
think
can
of like
do
some of her videos I've watched that she talks about something. Hmm.
it. Well, one of the Debbies said that there's two Debbies, so it raised an alarm, and then I checked, and then
Yeah, I know, but sometimes the
no,
Debbie.
what I'm saying is one has a white ring around her picture.
But did you notice before the other clone came in if it had a white ring?
Yes, I saw that one earlier too. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like the one
And then
and
it stopped being there. And then well, actually I'm going yeah, no, I'm going back and yes, the fake Debbie was around with the real Debbie since like the beginning, oddly enough.
really
Yes.
see, and Ben says double Debbie the devil, and Miss Cray Cray
So do
says
you want me to
women's
block
right.
the fake one?
But that's the thing. That's what happened to me in Miss
I'm just
Passion's
gonna block
room.
it because you're not answering and I know
No,
what
you
I'm
can't hear
doing.
me. You can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, but I want to ask I want to ask a question to Miss Cray
You
Cray.
can do that afterwards, and we can unblock her if we have to.
No. What did Chosen One used to call
Oh
Debbie?
God, she just said I was right. Why do you have to be so whatever you're being?
She meant you were right about there being a clone here.
Yes, and then
Not Cray
everything
Debbie.
else.
Tell me what Tom Reed used to say. Like he would give you a name. What was it? Do you remember? And it was pretty like not politically correct.
The fake Miss Cray Cray saying this is so upsetting.
No, that is the fake one. Yeah, because I think they said just block lemon, right? No,
That's the real
not
one. The one
Morticia.
that says just block lemon is the real one.
Yeah, but that's what they were doing in Miss Passion.
It doesn't
The
matter
one
what they
thing
were
upsetting
doing.
isn't
Sometimes
her.
you can't
Okay,
tell because there's no like giveaways. Right now, there's a giveaway, so it's
is it
obvious,
because you're?
is what I'm
Oh, wait a minute. You
telling
know
you.
what? You know why I'm probably not seeing it because I'm not looking on the screen. I'm looking at the small one, and I see a gray ring.
That's what it is, that gray ring. Gray, white, I don't know what it is.
See, it's on each one.
Unless we're not talking about the same thing, but it doesn't matter if you see it, if I see it, that's all that matters. Gosh, your judgment is not the end all be all. We don't need to go by you. We don't need to go by you.
Wow.
You're funny, Leslie. All right, but listen, Cray Cray, it started with the first letter of your
I think
name.
she answered. I think she answered. Is that the
It's not
answer?
Morticia. It's not Morticia
No,
because
not
it
that
started
one.
with
That's the fake one. God, why do you keep getting the
Ozzy.
fake one? Yes.
Debbie, they would. Ozzy is politically correct. Morticia is politically correct. The name that he would use for
You
you
don't
is
need to
not.
say it out loud. That's just giving away the answer.
You sound like Cheech from Cheech and John. You sound just like
Hey, that's not a joint, that's a toothpick.
yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm not listening to you anymore.
To see, that's the clone. He called me Morticia, not Ozzy. That's not what that. No, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. So I don't know if either one is the clone.
Well, your question sucked, so it's in my hands now.
Do whatever you want.
I know I got the clone, Miss Cray Cray. I'm not a glue eater like Tracy here.
I want to make sure.
Just
I
kidding.
like to be certain. I don't want to happen to her what
Yes, I
happened to me.
understand that. I'm pretty
I like the way you're yelling at me, Lemon. You're
meticulous
very
about that
aggressive.
kind
I
of
like
shit
that
too.
shit. You know that, Lemon? I like that because you're aggressive right now.
Oh, you like that?
It's
Too bad.
pleasing to me.
This isn't me usually. Usually I'm
I know.
too tired for this.
I think
No,
you're angry today.
this is for me. She loves arguing.
No, I
She
don't.
wants.
Yeah,
Which is
no,
this guy?
That's what
women
she
do.
just
I
said.
hate
So
her.
Huh?
you,
I
Fucking
can
hate
what?
her.
I couldn't hear, honey. What'd you say?
I said I hate arguing.
Yeah, he's lying over there. I don't like He's lying. Only if they, like they do something wrong. I mean, why wouldn't I tell somebody they did something wrong if they did? I'm not gonna hold it back. I'm not gonna say it with a voice recorder.
See, you're arguing with yourself. You don't have anyone to argue with, so you're arguing with
yeah.
yourself.
No, I'm not even arguing. When did that all start?
Yeah, because you agree with your arguments.
Debbie, what video was I going to watch on your channel that I missed? This is supposed to be Anchor of Hope right here. So, which is, you guys know Ollie, which, Ben, we've never had this before.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's someone new in the chat. Let me go
Yeah,
check if real quick something.
yeah, check something. Yeah, no, I believe I think what he's going to do is very important. Because whatever he tells me is,
Okay, yeah,
I
no,
take it to heart. I'm just
it
saying.
definitely could be her. It definitely could be her.
AOH?
Yeah, AOH.
All
Yeah,
right.
yes, I'm pretty sure it's her. Pretty sure it's her.
That's strange.
Yeah,
Maybe
no.
I should get.
What's up, Ollie? What the fuck do you want? Unless it's not
Oh, no,
Ollie.
no, no.
Yeah, no. I don't mean what the fuck do you want. Just what's up? What's up?
Sup. Sup, OG. Oh, you're the funniest. You're the funniest, honey. So, anywho, this asylum, like I said, and I wanted to ask you, is there any way, after you already filmed something, right, and made a video, if you made the video like in with a blue hue or whatever, is there any way to make it back to the way I wanted it to be?
Not in the way that you're thinking. You could probably try to counteract it with like another filter that like puts it back into normal, which you would have to try all of them. But I don't even know if you can apply a filter over a
Yes, that's
video
what I'm
after
saying.
it's
Yeah,
already done. So
yeah,
no, you're probably
yeah.
out of luck.
Wow, that's a bummer. But maybe next time I'll like. I know I would never go at night. I keep like going in my head. Maybe I'll go at night, but I really don't think that I will because I'm scared of stuff. But I did explore the second half all by myself. There could have been anything there, and I had nobody to tether to. Oh yeah, that would definitely be Anchor of Hope. She's like, I sent that link to you, Debbie. Night, everyone. She does have a nice voice, Ollie. I will say, my friend that I'm over their house now said one night, "Is that a like a support group?" He said because because he could hear Ollie talking, and he said because her voice is very like a support group voice, support group voice.
If you say so.
You're missing your calling. Oh, but she does have an Anchor of Hope channel, so I guess she could do that. She could do like
You
a
never know.
AA live stream, but
Yeah.
not AA.
You never know what people do when you're not around.
Well, I don't think she does OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
Doesn't Ollie still owe you an apology?
Yes, you are correct. I do believe.
Well, unless she's here to give that, I don't know what the fuck she's
Yeah,
here
I
for.
know. I know. Then you know what? And I respect that. I don't think that is very
Just keeping it
you know what?
real.
That's top
Keeping it
notch.
real.
That's top notch out of somebody for you to say that. And that's what I respect in a person is what he just did. And because you don't see it often, I was caught off guard just then. And not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
I know
just,
what you mean.
yeah, yeah, because you don't usually see. somebody who will speak up and say something that's really fact. That's fact right there. And thank you. I appreciate that. And that was
Oh, if you ever need any of that, I'm the guy.
yeah, that was a friend. That's a friend right there, you guys. That's how a friendship, you know? Yeah, they shouldn't be like, oh, well, it wasn't about me, so I didn't say nothing or any kind of thing like that. They should be ready to run, I always compare shit to like Braveheart. Like, would it be somebody I'd want to run into
Oh
battle with?
yeah, I do shit like that too.
Yeah, people, when I pick a friend or something, I compare it to, would this person, fight next to me, hand to hand combat? And hold on. And in Braveheart, when they would all just run in.
Mhm.
Jeff who? Spieling? Oh, hi, Jeff. You know what? You're right, Lemon. I don't pay enough attention to the chat. No, I do, though. Sometimes I do.
Oh no, it's so hard to just do it constantly.
Isn't it? Because sometimes you just get on a subject and it's hard to
Oh
look,
no,
then you
it's
know.
so hard to.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Sorry, I had something playing in the background, or I
No,
accidentally
you.
pressed something in the background.
Oh, I didn't hear that, but I was just asking what you had just said because they were saying, come on, Roscoe, come on, Roscoe. Even though that's nice, but taking my dog out for a pee. So I really can't bitch at him, right? What are you
Yes.
doing interrupting my live stream so Roscoe can pee?
Roscoe is Bosco.
He's cute. Yeah, I want to go back, and I probably will post those things, but it got closed down because of inhumane treatment to the people that were in there. And I'm going to drop the link again, too. But it got shut down because of inhumane treatment. Oh, wait a minute. So we're done talking. I want to talk to one. But then I will open it up. So don't anybody get mad. But anyway. Oh, so what I was wanted to tell you, too, before I forget, and this is, maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I shouldn't. But part of me just wants to. Because I feel like I want to get a little feedback on this particular um, action. Like how you would interpret it. You would think it was the same as I kind of interpret it. Okay, I know she deserves second chances. People do deserve second chances when they admit that they made the mistake. You
Yeah.
can't just, avoid
Yeah.
everything about
Yeah.
it.
You
And
don't just fucking. Oh, let's just ignore that.
yeah, I'll just bite my tongue and continue to
Well,
feel
we're
hurt
waiting.
about it.
We're waiting.
Where was I? Okay.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Oh,
Back,
yeah, absolutely.
back to your whatever you were going into.
Yeah, I know, I forgot. Tell me again.
Let me see if I can remember.
It's a
Was it
what?
the haunted house? I mean, not the haunted house, the place that you went to?
Yeah, kind of. And then I got caught up in something else, right? I feel
Yeah.
like, oh, I know what it was. That I was telling you, I know I shouldn't say this, but I just want to.
Oh,
Don't do
okay.
that. Don't call the cat over to the dog.
I didn't.
He just did. I saw you. You were pointing at the dog saying, eat him. No, he didn't. He didn't really, but George has no sensitivity. Anywho, so anyhow, I hadn't like posted the video of where I was talking about the place and giving it history and shit. But the live stream that I had done earlier, it was like not many people in it, but it was a quick one, just saying I wasn't sure if I was going to post those videos and this and that. But you know how you talk about the history of somewhere when you make a video,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah, you kind of like want to tell people like the history of where you are and stuff. But somebody posted like the whole like thing they of the history of the place. Yeah. Now it might have been like a simple thing, maybe, but I'm not sure. I was just,
What do you mean?
like
I think it was. It seemed like it.
Simple thing.
Yes.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
I'm not sweating it. I was just asking your
Just
opinion.
saying.
Yeah. Because in my mind, I was like, wow, that's kind of fucked up.
I'm pretty sure they just like Googled the name and then copy and pasted whatever they posted. Just trying
Right.
to. Because I'm pretty sure in the video you mentioned doing something like that.
That's
So
what
I
I'm
guess they
saying.
just did it for you.
Before me.
Just to be
Yeah.
nice. No, not before you, for you.
No. That's where the problem there lies because you saw who it was, right?
Yes.
And then they'll be going, like the 6 people and all they left. Now it might be, I'm the one who told you all about that place you were at. Even though it was pretty much, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I'm not
I think
overreacting because
I
I'm not
think
mad.
I think you're just overanalyzing.
Overanalyzing it. Definitely it.
Yeah.
That's definitely it. Anybody need a husband? I have no children. Anybody need a husband? I thought it was going to be one of the women giving away her husband. The hell did I miss? Had to pop off for a minute. Then I could give you my kids and their dad. She's funny. She's funny. And Ben is funny too. There's a lot of funny people in this room, Lemon. Don't you agree?
Maybe.
Maybe. Rourke said that his lights went out. That's why I asked if there was a power shortage in Michigan. Anybody who lives in Michigan, is there a power shortage? You do. Lemon, you never went and looked for Bigfoot.
What do you mean?
Like, because you,
Oh, like I went looking for him myself, just like on my own.
yeah,
But
like you're out
no,
somewhere and you're,
no.
even this, if you gazed up in the sky, even.
I looked up in the sky and
Go and
wondered
buy
if
some
Bigfoot
forks
was
and
up
get
there.
them in.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, I looked up at the sky and wondered if Bigfoot was up
No,
there.
I was saying, because I didn't finish the thought, like looked up at the sky and maybe looked to see if you saw like or maybe you weren't even, maybe you were just stargazing or some shit, and saw something or, maybe
No,
driving by.
I have looked for UFOs, and I think I've seen one or two.
Yeah, and you tell us about it.
This was like early into my curiosity on like UFOs and shit. Like
Yeah,
I had like come across some videos talking about like shit like channeling and stuff, and
yep.
then um for some reason I just got the idea to kind of like go look for UFOs, and then I kept doing it like over and over and over again, and like I noticed some of the stars they like looked certain kind of ways, so then that kind of interested me. um
I see that
and
too, and I wonder if they're satellites sometimes. That's what some people have said, so that you question
oh,
it.
for like a UFO or something that looks like a UFO is just a satellite, yeah, definitely there are satellites.
Yeah, and I wonder, but then if it was something that just disappeared or it's moving funny, then I am kind of like, earlier tonight, my friend, we're at his house, and he goes, we heard his cat meowing for some reason.
Prudently's in the chat.
Oh, hey, prudently.
She can't sleep.
Oh, she probably left my live stream on, and my voice is keeping her awake. They said that there was no power shortage. Rourkes cut me off, even though I tattooed him. I chained him to the bed. Did you see the tattoo? Did you see it, Lemon?
Oh yeah, I did.
On the
Who drew that?
Rourke.
Oh, he drew that. Nice.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Comes
Yes.
into Babo's live stream and goes, "Hey, Did you guys see my new cut what out? The tattoo? The tattoo. Is that what you mean?
Uh, I don't know.
Okay, cut it out. His
Right.
poor ass must hurt. Prudently swore. See that? Do you think that's really the Miss Debbie in that picture, you guys? Prudently, a blobby
Yes,
isn't a
that's
woman.
the real Miss Debbie, unless another fake one came in.
Yeah, because that one came in after I unblocked. So that's our maybe, the way it goes. Prudent, sweetheart. Hope you're well. Prudently. Hello, beautiful one. I understand that. I didn't sleep well either. Please, lad daddy, can I have some more? uh, I miss Vlad. He's funny. I
He's
like
busy
those
feeding his ducks. He's busy training his ninja duck assassins.
ninja duck assassins. Imagine.
I know.
Oh,
Imagine like an army of them marching. Quack quack.
All of a
Wow.
sudden, you hear like ducks right outside your door. Quack, 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 quack. They're all coming up
Yeah.
the stairs.
Quack 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 quack.
Quackers.
Quack 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 quack.
Oh,
Quack quack
gosh.
quack 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 quack. Quack 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 quack.
She says, no, no, I use dollar signs. And I use dollar signs. Meaning that she wasn't swearing. It's the pot. It's the,
Whoa.
it's Jose Guzman, yes. Sorry for Willow. Yes. Sorry for Willow.
Was
I know that's
Jose
a typo.
was
Yeah,
Jose was Jose was Jose on the chat yesterday?
he was in the chat last night. He was very interesting. And
Or
so
not
was,
in the chat, but on the stream, on the
yeah,
live.
on the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason, Latin people's voices I always like hearing.
Me too. That's funny that you said that. Because I
Yeah,
like it
they have
too.
some energy to them that I'm not used to.
Yeah, I like it too. I liked it too, his voice.
It's like
Yeah.
spicy or something.
Spicy. Arr,
Spicy. Yeah.
arr, right? He was good though. He had a lot of good stories. You know what? I'm going to drop the link. So you maybe Prudently and Jose want to come in and, right?
Jose says I'm Jose Guzman from California. I'm looking for a wife to love me and support me.
And support me. And support me. Which could be taken a wrong way, right?
Yeah, no, that's probably how he means it. He means full support.
Like emotional or
No,
money.
no, like financial. Pay my bills. Pay my bills.
I'm looking for a sugar mommy. Jeff
I
said, I
swear to
like to
God,
be.
one of my like friends that I've known from like, I don't know, 16, 17-ish,
Yeah.
um, he literally found a sugar mama and like moved away to Florida with her.
How old was she? Like
She was like,
29?
she was like, no, she was like 40 something, 50 something.
Sometimes women like that can look good,
I don't mean she didn't look good. It's just I didn't see him as that. Plus, you don't always find you don't just run into those kinds of women looking for young guys either. But you might do. I don't know. I don't.
Are they still together?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Really? 10 years later?
No, he hasn't been with her that long. I've known him for that long. He only in like the past like 3 years did that.
So he's your age. Is he your
Like
age?
2 or 3 years. Yeah, he's my age.
That's not hard to believe, I guess. Like, some people, they are older than that.
Yeah, no, I've seen this shit on like fucking
Like Mira Sorvino?
Maury. I've seen it on like Maury.
Yeah, Mira Savino. Prudently. Prudently.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Go to sleep,
I
Quinlan.
can't sleep.
Go to sleep.
I can't sleep.
Drink some
I
warm milk.
Oh, like grandma?
Oh, she's gone. She went to sleep.
No, she didn't.
Yeah,
No.
she's gone. She went to sleep.
Why did she
Told
go to
you. It
sleep?
worked. I
Maybe
told her to go
because
to
you were
sleep and
telling her to go to sleep
she
so much. Why
passed
did
the
you do
fuck
that?
out. She said,
No, sorry, she fell asleep right now at her computer, but you
yeah,
hypnotized
no, that was the power of suggestion. That was the
her.
power of suggestion. I was like, go to sleep. She was like,
Oh, God. No, it's fair. You're kidding. Let's see. Here she is. She woke up.
I was like, go to sleep. She was
Hi, Emily.
I gotta put a light on. I almost fell out of the bed. Oh my
Oh, you.
gosh. I didn't know
He
my
said that
cat
you fell
was
right to sleep. He
no.
suggested you go to sleep and you went to sleep.
I wish. I wish. Oh, I'm
Uh,
dying. I'm dying to get some sleep. Oh
do
man.
okay.
some like exercise. Maybe that'll help.
No.
Exercise. What's
Yes.
that? No.
What's
No,
that
no,
exactly?
no.
No, that's why y'all aren't tired, is because you don't get enough exercise. Literally, just like go on a walk and you'll feel it at night. You'll be like,
Dude,
oh, I feel great. Go to
I
sleep.
run my butt around all day long. Let me tell
Okay,
you
well,
about
in that
exercise.
case, you should be more than tired.
I know. I have, when you get a lot on your mind starts going a mile a minute, and then you're like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I can't sleep because I'm thinking about all this other stuff. So, yeah.
And us.
I try to keep a clear
Oh, yeah.
mind.
I'm trying. I'm trying, but it's not working.
That's why she's here, because we can put anyone to
I
sleep.
know. I'm like, I told you to go to bed, didn't I? I
She
said,
did,
don't you?
but then she can't sleep.
Yeah,
And
I
then
know.
I would be like, okay, fine, I won't make a live stream. And then I wake up and see her on other people's live streams. And that's true.
I know it is
Okay, come
true.
on,
Are you
Quinley.
cheating on me?
I
That's how
mean,
I feel.
I'm not
I'm like, why
trying
is
to.
Quinley here?
I
He
know.
says, what's
Everybody's
on your
surprised.
name?
What's
Yeah,
on your mind,
I hate
Quint?
that whole stepping on people's toes shit with the internet.
Oh no, she doesn't care if I'm on other lives. She's just surprised.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she doesn't,
Yeah,
but
She's like,
I do
"What are
say,
you doing?"
some people.
I
I'm a
do.
lurker. I'm a
Yeah,
lurker.
I know,
So
but if
like,
you talk, then I know you're there.
I know that's the thing. Is I have gotten a bit chatty lately. I guess you could say.
I'm like, look at
Yeah.
Prudently here, and she's a mod too. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm like, how does that happen? They just made me a mod
I
without
know,
asking
right?
me.
Ace too was a mod. Ace,
Ace
she's
too,
all
my
like,
buddy. My buddy
yeah. Did you see
Ace.
it? Mm-hmm.
She's a
Penny
mod,
for your
yeah.
thoughts, Jeff. Jeff, you're gonna get it. You're gonna have to offer a
Oh,
higher amount than that.
hello, Jeff. Jeff's
Jeff
viewing.
lurks and jerks. He's
And
lurking and
Debbie's
jerking.
here. Debbie's
Oh,
here. I was surprised to see Debbie.
I know, right? There was a fake Debbie too.
Oh, this
The
is a
first
fake
one
Debbie?
was,
No, that's the
yeah.
real one. That's the real. We got
Oh,
rid of the
this
fake
is.
one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a fake one.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's these darn
and
people that do this
like
crap.
SG didn't want me to block her because she wanted to make sure it was the right one, and I was like, I'm sure it's the right one, and then we went through this prolonged ordeal.
Yeah, but you know what? I
Okay.
never told you guys what it was that he used to call her. It
Prolonged
was,
ordeal.
even though it was politically incorrect, I'm gonna say it. It was
What?
Down
Prolonged.
syndrome Debbie.
Oh,
It was what?
Down
He
syndrome.
used to
Debbie.
say,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's what he
awful.
said. He'd say, like to Sharon one time, he
Mm,
said, oh, she goes, you know, I noticed on your channel, sometimes it was like, you know, one of the first times
mm,
with Sharon. And he said, you know, she said, I noticed sometimes on your channel that you have a couple of people that harass you or trolls like on, you know, computer. And I've been thinking about starting my own channel and blah, blah, blah. And
mm,
he said, well, you know, don't let them scare you away. He said, because I have that too. He goes, but the thing is that she's got a little bit of a mild case of Down syndrome, but she's functioning, and that I feel bad for her because I know she, that's her life and stuff, and that her mother will give her a beach ball, and like Sharon's face was like, really? Really? Like she didn't know. You could tell. She
Really?
legit was like,
She was that
really?
fooled. Oh my.
Yeah, she was that food, legit. And he said, and her mother blows up a beach ball and then puts her in the bathroom, and all she does is bounce that ball off the walls in the bathroom for hours upon hours.
Wow.
And then Sharon's face goes, are you kidding? Like, and he was like, nope.
Wow. That's messed up. Oh, Jeff said that. That's messed up. We're thinking the same thing, Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, Secular says that's not the real
I don't
Jeff.
know.
That's not
I
the
don't
real
know if
Debbie.
that's the real Secular or if he's just wrong.
Oh my gosh. Where are these people coming from?
Yeah, no, nobody has time for this. We're gonna block all of you, and then you can settle it. How about that?
Oh, you know what? Just let him talk. That's the real Debbie.
Fucking Lemon, he's so.
This is not.
Or no,
You
even
don't know
better.
if that's the real Debbie either.
We'll put them all in the gladiator ring, and they can fight till the death.
I will tell you that Secular did say drop the link so I can come on the panel. So at least he was like, still
Yeah,
Well,
but
no, that might have been the real him earlier, is what I'm saying.
he said, "Let me on the panel."
Yeah, he did. So
Well,
yeah,
if you
right,
see a
let's do it.
penis, then you know it's not him, right?
Oh, okay, so it is
Yeah.
him. Well,
Yeah,
you're
we
wrong.
can think
You're
it
wrong,
was
Secular. That is.
we
we
know
know.
you're the real Jose. We're just kidding. Lemon's not gonna. He's kidding.
Please don't block me on the real Jose. No.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about you, Jose. You're new here.
You know what? We have had it before. It's when Prudently is here. You know that
What?
Prudently?
What?
Isn't that funny? They love you.
Who loves the clones?
Yes.
I know. Why
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
drop the link for Secular.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Debbie
They're like
said
Prudently's
that is
there.
terrible.
Prudently's there. Now we'll pop.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
you
shout
guys
around
are
the
funny.
live for likes and
All
stuff.
right, Jeff, let's not talk about that.
You give love a bad name.
Because SG's going to sing a song. And then we're going to be just sitting here listening to her singing.
Aw, that's so
Well,
nice of you
we
guys
could
that
do
you
that.
listen. Or Prudently might tell a story.
No, I'm not. I am not doing story time tonight, okay? I'm in the dark. I got where's my cat? Oh, there you are. My husband's downstairs. My husband's
we
downstairs.
believe that is you, Craig.
Oh, what if you get flashed again? You're gonna get flashed.
I'm not gonna get flashed.
Not you.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get flashed.
I'm not getting flashed. No. My husband's snoring.
Her husband runs in the room with a long raincoat on.
Oh. You know what, SG? I have a little question for you.
Yeah.
Where were you today?
Jose says he feels spicy.
He's a little behind, my friend. Okay. Didn't I say?
What did you
that I wanted to talk. I wanted to go to where?
When?
China.
You didn't tell me that.
And we sound like fucking who's on first?
Wait a minute. Right? Let's just clear this up. You went out without me today.
All right. I got a question.
With you.
Is that my boy Sec? My boy
Wait a minute. Say that again.
I have a question. Which one of you characters goes by the moniker Mr. Magoo?
Not me.
Huh?
Not me.
Not me.
Is Mr. Rourke here tonight?
Nope.
No, he's icing his butt.
Yeah. He has a sore butt from the tattoo.
Oh, you really? He showed his B-booned, you guys?
He's been branded.
What spoon?
Okay,
hey, my friend's cat is the same name as his.
Okay, because there's a troll crew working right together right now.
Who?
There's one psycho with 3 different accounts, and they're telling Debbie that I'm this person named Janice Dickinson. That's
that's broad again.
Jeff Spealing.
Byrne, did you say?
Jeff Spealing, Mr. Magoo, and XX went over and said that I was Janice Dickinson. There's somebody cloning XX, and Debbie was
That was
all
a real
really upset
XX.
about it.
Just kidding.
Imagine,
Is that
imagine
really?
Really, really
wasting
upset
time.
about it.
That is
XX beats your
XX.
ass all the time.
Huh?
XX, she's always after secular. No, not in a good way. I'm only kidding, XX. But she likes
Oh, she could
sometimes,
be after me in a bad
give me a
way.
hard
She
time,
can
just
leave
like I
com-
do.
I don't. You
It
know what? I
wasn't
don't
me.
censor comments, critical comments to me. You can.
No,
you
you're
can
pretty
say what
good.
you
You got
want.
a good thick
I'm not
skin.
a.
You're pretty good.
I'm not a typical 21st century American crybaby. I came up with the World War
We
II
know you got
generation.
some issues, but we accept you the way you are. Yes, sir.
Jose says you do not sound like a Janet Dickinson to me. Whatever that
I think
means.
it's that crazy Laura out in Las Vegas. She's
I
a
don't know.
mentally ill meth addict.
Yeah.
There's a lot of meth addicts around
Yeah.
here.
If I was
Meth addict.
Debbie, if
Yeah.
I was Debbie, I would completely block any kind of correspondence from her. I mean, I wouldn't even read it. I wouldn't read what,
I'm going to be
horrible
honest with you
things.
because Mr. Magoo is like so random all the time. Like he said things before on my videos, but
There's
really
no telling
Yeah.
who
mean.
Mr. Magoo could be. It could be Frank
Huh?
Nitti. It could be Frank Nitti. It could be
No,
Mr.
I think
Ward. It could be Tom Reed, the chosen one. It could be
No.
Tiffany. It could be
I
you.
don't know.
Who knows who it is?
It's
I
me.
think it's just somebody who's, really sick
You'll never
and
know.
nasty and just has too much damn time on their hands,
Yeah,
Mr.
definitely way too much time on their hand. Like so many hobbies out there, and this is what you choose. Okay.
No, XX, she was kidding around.
Why does she really think that? No,
Well,
but I
XX,
say what I
even
think. I
if-
never. Oh
if
no, but
XX
I was only kidding.
If
Oh, the
XX felt
clone
that I
using
was
her?
Janice
Oh,
Dickinson
yeah.
and she wanted to say it, that'd be her prerogative.
Well, I
My
gotta
body
be.
temperature.
It really
know
had,
what
it had Debbie frazzled and really bad.
Yeah.
Had her upset.
Oh,
I don't like
know.
seeing my queen upset like that.
My goodness,
You
no.
guys brought it up. We were just talking about funny shit.
I'm sorry.
Right? Not you, prudently. I'm
What,
talking about secular and Debbie and Jeff Stealing. Your
that's
fan
all
club.
No, but that what? No, but that Janice Dickinson's pretty damn nasty.
Yeah.
So I would just
prudently, have you ever been to that insane asylum in Belchertown?
No.
Why
You
did you
were
go
going
inside? You should have went inside.
you were supposed to invite me along. I'm feeling a little
And I
neglected.
told my friend that.
And
he goes,
which friend did you go with?
George, and you know what? And he wouldn't even finally he was like, I'm not gonna walk, I don't feel like it. And that's another reason why I haven't uploaded the videos, because I'm afraid he might hear them. And I was going, what the fuck? Fucking walk, fucking
Tracy.
Tracy.
Yes.
Did you go inside that asylum?
No.
It's
Did
all
you
boarded
explore
out.
it? In Detroit,
Yeah, it's
there's
all
a lot of urban explorers that go in old buildings and get up
there
in
are.
the attic and
Yeah, Debbie, I
So
know.
the video that I
Laura.
made of the other one, I guess I will end up posting it because, even though it's like a blue hue to it, it's not color. It's not the colors that it was.
right.
But I'll post it anyway, just because I always think. Well, first of all, when I post it, then I can slow it down and look at it in slow motion, because I always want to see if there's faces in the windows besides my own. You guys do. I think I might be the scariest thing in the video.
You're not going to find any evidence for ghosts.
Oh, he's not a believer.
Who's secular?
As Richard Dawkins would say, there is no
Yeah.
evidence. You have no evidence.
Who's Richard Dawkins? Family
Richard
Feud?
Dawkins. No.
The guy, you don't remember him?
Richard, he's a science. I think an
He was an
evolutionary biologist.
Richard Hawkins is some boring atheist.
I thought he was a physicist.
What Ramen said.
Dawkins.
No, I thought he was a physicist.
Besides the guy from
No,
Family
he's
Feud.
Stephen
Well,
Hawking.
he's other things, but he does like speeches on atheism.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is he alive?
You have no evidence.
No.
Yeah, I got him mixed up. Hawkins and Dawkins. Hawkins is the
Hawkins and
physicist.
Dawkins.
You mean Stephen Hawking?
He's dead. He's dead. Hawking. Yeah.
And he would go, I don't really talk like this, but SG
Jeff.
doesn't have cancer. I have looked into this situation. very
Deb.
detailed, and she is definitely a victim of Munchausen's disease.
Oh, geez,
I
here
feel
we
like you
go.
should all pay attention. Help your friends.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
remember that when they were doing that, saying you were faking it, and it was a fake
I know.
GoFundMe.
Wouldn't it be nice if you were faking it, right? If this was
Yes.
all not real, is what I mean, and you weren't going
Absolutely.
through it.
Absolutely.
I mean, come on. That drives me nuts, that stuff.
Because I try to, like, try to make the best out of stuff. But
Yeah, I mean, why would you do that to somebody who has cancer? I mean, but that shows you those people. And Debbie said they almost made her thinking she was crazy. Yeah, those people can really get in your head, and I think you
could be
can't
she
give them any
uses Cray
space
Cray
there.
Debbie as her name.
Well, that doesn't. Yeah, there you go.
Now,
Deb,
I'm
you
not
might have to
feeling
change your
crazy.
name. Something
Yeah.
sane, right?
Yeah.
Is Cray Cray, isn't that like a song or something? I'm not. Is that a
No,
singer or a song or something? No.
she's just cray cray.
I think it was,
Okay.
hey, you're a crazy bitch. You fuck. Oh, sorry. I can't say those words.
Yeah, tone it down. We got a nun in the
Yeah,
room.
that's right.
A
That's
nun.
right.
Oh, a nun.
Keep it clean. Keep it
A
clean.
nun in the room.
Sister Prudently is in the house.
That's right. You best remember that.
Oh no, and nuns can be abusive.
Yeah, you're right. I had a
Masculine.
few of those, but I'd be a nice one. I would have been the fun nun.
You wouldn't have been a
The fun
sadistic nun.
nun. Whoa, that's a good one.
I would have been a fun nun. Let me tell you. You betcha. But
you were out like the
I
fucking
probably couldn't have
anonymous
remained
nun.
celibate. I couldn't have remained celibate. That probably would have been, the undoing of me.
They're like, she was a nun, I swear to God. And they're like, no, she wasn't. That's just your fantasy.
Yeah,
I'm
almost.
telling you.
Yeah.
She had nothing on under her habit.
She had none.
Except some
Yeah, she
garter
had
straps and a thong.
What was she wearing?
None.
It's a bad habit.
A bad habit.
Oh, Debbie says
Why
she
is
just
this
figured it
staph
fit me.
infection everywhere?
Oh, they're talking about telling Secular if he goes down to the main strip there.
Why is he going there? The raw dog people?
No. You think he's going to do that?
Would Secular do that? That's why we
No.
learned what it was.
No. Nope. He wouldn't do that, right, Sec?
Would do what? Raw dog a hooker?
Yeah. No. I would hope you have more sense than that.
No, even when I was on Skid Row using, I didn't do that.
Well, he's lying. Because he told us he did. Just telling you, that's how you affect people prudently. They have to tell you the right thing.
Well,
So
I
you do the best.
have raw dogged, but not
They have
hookers.
to tell you.
See? He just admitted it. Well,
You could get, you know what I found out? You can get gonorrhea and chlamydia, or gonorrhea from oral sex.
Gonorrhea?
Yes.
Gonorrhea.
Yes, you can. You can.
That means you got rid of it.
That's why I don't pick up
Mhm.
street hookers anymore.
You don't. Yeah, you can. You can. You got to just be careful that. Oh, I don't know if you were on that panel when I was telling you about that.
Yes.
STD I saw. Yeah.
Yes, that
Yeah.
pearl.
Waffle?
Pearly peanut
Pearly.
papules.
Yeah, I looked at
Come
a
on,
picture of it.
people.
Pearly
Remember. Pearly peanut papules. Got that? Say
Papulas.
it fast. Pearly
Pearly
peanut papules.
penis
Pearly
papulas
peanut
have
papules.
pus protruding pustules
Oh my God.
with pesticides.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst things I've seen medically anyway. Yuck.
Oh, she has oozing sores?
No, the
That's
guy
rude.
had
That's rude down on the straw.
No.
Actually, Renee looks really good outside of those sores. She has a nice
Who's
figure. I've
sores?
seen.
Outside of those sores, she looks good. Holy fuck. That's classic.
No, she looks good. She looks good. I've seen her.
The stores, she looks good. You know what? That just moved you up a couple of notches in my book right there. 'Cause that was good. I like that.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
she looks attractive. I've seen her in her birthday suit. She looks good with outside of those sores.
You've seen her in her birthday suit?
I've seen her. Of course, I have. I've I'm open. I don't. Back in the day, I seen hookers do their thing in the room in front of me. I have a history of being around working girls.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
voyeur, and then he
Okay.
kills them.
No. No, I used to drive them around. I used to get paid to drive them around. I had an ex-girlfriend that did in-call, out-call massage.
So you did raw dog hookers.
Okay. Okay.
Now we know.
Well, now we know.
I've been in the same room back when I was using, back in the 90s, where they were turning their
What
tricks.
were you using, KY?
No.
Just kidding.
I was using cocaine.
I make myself laugh. You know what? Second, I don't even mean that. I don't know what got into me. My other personality. I was cloned when I said that. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Jose said he didn't get to tell you his story when he dated a little person.
A midget.
No, that's not nice.
Did you really?
They don't like that.
Who doesn't?
They don't like being called midgets. Didn't you know that?
Little people, all right. But
Yeah.
what if they're like, like big in other areas? Do they want to be called little person with a big one?
No, I don't know about that. I'm just saying. They don't like being called midgets.
Midgets? They like that better?
No, they don't like being called midgets. Am I speaking English here? Am I? Let me speak into this thing better.
So what do they like being called?
Little people. Or
Dirty
small
baby.
people.
Dirty baby.
Hobbit.
Hobbit.
Oh my God. He says addicts can't stand to brush their teeth either. Oh. Now that I didn't know. Is that true?
Only if you eat crack. Then later you fucking pick it out and you've got a few hits left over.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That's a visual I don't need.
Right? I got a
Yeah.
visual too.
Jose said little people. Yep.
All right. Let's tell the story. I'd like to hear it. What about you?
I'm not telling a story.
No, not you. I want to
Okay.
hear Jose about the little people.
Oh, he should come up on the panel then.
Little Lolita.
All
Jose on Bob.
Really? Why can't you stay on? Why do you have to leave?
Me?
Don't you want to get a
I'm
story about
supposed to
Lolita?
go to sleep.
Yeah, but you're not, and you know it.
I know.
Jose's getting married to
Really?
Ace.
Ace?
I think we need to examine
No,
his
they're not.
infatuation for little people first. How tall are you, Ace?
A Bath and Mr. What is Jeff talking about?
What he wants to do with
I'm
you.
sure she'd be a nice looking gal. Oh. Well, she has the potential, right, Jeff? That's what Terry's saying. I think she has the potential to be very attractive.
Oh.
Right?
I've seen pictures of her before she got in the chronic stage of drug use.
Yeah.
Very, very cute, pretty. She has 6 kids total.
What?
Wow.
6 kids.
She's pretty loose, huh?
Wow. Where are you all? Yeah. Hey, I have 5. I'm fine.
Yeah, but you do Kegels.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Kegels are where it's at. You should tell her to do Kegels. Okay. Ask her if she knows what it is.
Apparently she
One time I wanted a coffee made from a Kugel. Is that what they're called? Is that what they're called?
A Keurig.
Oh, Keurig.
Oh my
gosh.
And I said,
can I have one of those Kegel coffees? So I didn't even know it now. It's a Keurig. I thought it was Kegel.
A hooker that Terry knows, XX, has 6 children. She's out on the stroll. That's a lot of... Who's watching all those kids?
Oh.
Her ex-husband
Secular.
A lot of energy.
Has custody of the 5, and she has a grown daughter from a guy years ago.
Is she turning her out? No, I'm only kidding.
No,
not kidding.
Not.
That's a horrible thing I just said.
She said, is she turning her out?
No, her oldest daughter's doing really good.
That's good.
That's nice.
Yeah, Renee XX, yep.
Jose says, I know a girl who does Kegels.
Well, you might want to hang around with her.
I knew a girl who could crush a soda can with her butt cheek. Not by sitting on it either, but like really crush it by her butt cheek.
I want to know where you went to watch that. I mean,
She's a hard ass.
The
how
strip
did
club.
that come up? Real?
Because I was
You
dirty
kidding? Oh my
Santa.
gosh, I can't even.
Because I was freaking
Applying for
worked
a
at a
job.
strip club. Jose goes and says, SG, remember the dirty Sanchez? But I do. But not because I did it, because Jose told me about when he did it. I said he didn't do it.
What is
You-
that? What is it, Dirty Sanchez?
Oh, Jose, would you care to come up and tell people about the dirty Sanchez and your story about the little person? Please.
All right,
We'd
wait a
like to hear
minute.
it.
I'm gonna say goodnight. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep.
No, prudently. He
Yes.
wants to tell you. That's the point.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He needs to confess.
No,
He needs to
I
confess.
can't. I can't absolve anybody.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
but
try.
just,
I gotta get up at 5:00.
yeah, but so what? What's another
Well,
3
so
minutes?
what?
What's another 3 minutes?
Okay, okay, you talk me
Stay up
into it.
all night, prudently. Stay
I
up all
can't.
night.
I can't go to court looking like I rolled out of bed.
Court.
It won't. It
What
won't
have
work.
you been up to?
I got not me.
I
I gotta
know.
go
I
with
know.
what I do. You know.
Client.
I know.
She's the best criminal attorney you ever saw.
I'm glad you have faith in me because I'm not even an attorney.
I know. But if she was, she would be
If
the
I
best
was.
criminal attorney. And the best nun.
I know. It's true. I would be a good nun. I'd be the fun nun.
Yeah.
Kind of like
The
what was
fun
the
nun.
flying? You know the one? She was the flying nun, Sally Field.
Sally Field.
I loved that show.
I never watched it. Now, Jose, get up here because we're looking to hear what Prudently thinks about your, what was his problem? What was his problem?
The story.
Debbie's canceling her date with Terry.
No.
Terry, told you.
Oh,
Once you
listen to
admitted about the freaking raw dogging.
Yep.
Oh, are you kidding? So you've been bullshitting all this time, Jose?
Oh no, really?
Like he says,
Jose,
you are
are
he.
you keeping me up under false
know.
pretenses of a story?
I know, right? About a little person?
I'll have you in court in the morning.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's supposed to tell us what the dirty Sanchez is and if he did it to the little person that he dated. Can we please get some clarification on that, Jose?
I don't know. You know, maybe I should smoke some pot. You know?
Why wouldn't you have?
I don't know. I got this thing about it.
Pot?
Yeah.
When did that fucking start? I mean, you've been smoking pot ever since I knew you.
No, I don't smoke it. I just use the creams for my hands and feet. And I'll sometimes I'll take an edible, but they really don't do anything to me.
They don't do anything for me either.
No.
You gotta take a lot.
I know.
You gotta eat the whole jar, like my friend.
Well, there's some that knock you right out. I mean, I get the medical grade, so it does make a bit of difference.
You don't seem like the weed type, Prudently. You don't smoke it, do you?
I used to be.
Really?
Yeah, in my teenage years and 20s, probably early 20s.
I think that Jose is scared to tell somebody that's a nun about his about the dirty Sanchez.
Oh, I'm not a nun, Jose. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, she's not a nun. She's fun, really. She's
a
fun nun.
I'm going to ask you a question about marijuana legalization or marijuana use in general.
Who? Me?
Us, all of you.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Do you think that marijuana usage contributes to arrested development and degeneracy in society overall? Drugs overall, cocaine, heroin, Xanax, everything.
Well,
there's a lot of different things.
I think it definitely can contribute to arrested development, definitely. So I think, sometimes doing it a lot while your brain is still developing, you definitely can stunt.
No, but does he mean like if somebody's doing it when they're pregnant or if they're already born and they're doing a lot of drugs?
In general, either or. Because for years, I thought I was for legalization of everything, and I didn't really consider the points of view of Americans that were opposed
Stoned.
to legalization of weed, or I wasn't really open to their point of view, but if you
Yeah.
have a large segment of the population stoned,
Mm-hmm.
then that's probably not.
I think that's funny you say that, Zach, because the other day I was talking to my sister and I'm like, I think 80% of the people in this world could possibly be stoned almost every day of their life. It
Yeah,
seems
because
that way.
that's how those people who are stoned can take, like, seculars observations about Filipino women and this and that and this and that. That's how we understand it, because we're high. So we're like, secular. And he's looking for that. If it was like normal people that weren't stoned, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? So he's lucky.
Well, there's a lot of people that
Discourse in the
feel like
mouth, secular.
I'm not saying I'm in the majority, but I'm not the only guy that feels that way. That's noticed
Yeah.
those
But
patterns.
it does help people. It does help a lot of people that suffer with anxiety disorders. With some people do. It does help with depression, although
Right.
some people it will cause deeper depression. So it's tough to answer. Would you rather be on medication? So
I just like it.
I don't know.
I
It's a
just
tough
like
one.
it.
It's a tough one.
I take
Stone
it.
means. Yeah, I know. I mean, and Jeff is making a good point. He says yes, but stone means you weren't present and they checked out. And you see a lot of people doing that. I mean, I'm telling you, I see a lot of people just checked out and they don't want to deal with what's going on. But a lot of times that starts from upbringing too. I'm just saying what I've seen. I'm not making any calls on anybody here, but just in working with youth and young children, that's what I see on a day-to-day basis is when they start getting into the drugs in high school or middle school now. It's sixth grade actually that they're doing it. It doesn't go well if that's what they depend on
Yeah.
to get through everything. It just seems to perpetuate. That's how they deal with life.
I've been thinking about giving up caffeine and sugar, but I'm kind of a little bit apprehensive about the withdrawals that are going to happen. There's going to be
Yeah,
when
that's
we had that blackout in the
yeah. Debbie's
Midwest
right. Most of us are stoned. That's what I
yeah,
said. Most
back
of
in
us are.
back in 2003 when there was that massive widespread blackout, the Midwest and I think parts of
Oh
the
yeah.
East Coast, a lot of
Yep.
people were going to the hospital with nauseousness
Hmm.
and headaches is because they weren't getting their caffeine.
Yeah. I think if you kind of go off it gradually, you
Right.
won't
Go
feel
from
the effects
coffee
as
to
much.
tea and
Yep.
then
Now, I just want to point something out. I don't want anybody but if we're on, give our theories on it. Now,
Hmm.
something that I just thought about is this:
Wow.
is that now I smoke weed, right?
Hmm.
And I've always smoked weed since I was like, I don't know, 12 or something.
Yeah.
And my daughter, I find that it took a lot of making sure my daughter was hanging around with the right people, watching, knowing where she was, and being, attentive and knowing what was going on. And something that I also, have seen is that sometimes I'm just saying because I just noticed this and thought about
Yeah.
it, is that you're saying that you didn't smoke weed. Secular says she didn't smoke weed, and Tiffany
No,
said she didn't, and
I
Katie
did.
did. Oh,
Oh,
you did
I did growing up. Yeah.
growing up. Okay, yeah.
In
So
high school, 20s.
right.
It
So
wasn't
yeah.
an
Well,
everyday
at the time
thing.
when, not saying that you smoked weed when you were pregnant, but prior
No.
to
No.
getting pregnant, did you smoke weed?
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong, but I was just going to say it seems weird that the people that I've seen that don't smoke weed have children that are autistic, and I'm just wondering. Like I always thought it had something to do with lead paint myself.
I don't
Autism
know. Yeah.
that has
High
yeah.
levels of
That's
lead. Yeah.
yes. That's what I used to think was that was the paint and stuff, and I still kind of believe that. Pretty much, yeah.
Hmm.
There's a
Well,
reason why they started pulling it
yeah,
out.
it could be. It could be.
Yeah. But kids who
You know.
sometimes, I remember watching some show where the little girl was eating the paint chip.
Hmm.
It was a long
Yep.
time ago, and
Do
she
you know,
died. She was only 2.
SG? Do you know Uriah Heep?
Yes, he was in. What is he being mean? Drama or
I don't
not?
know. I just said
And I
somebody's.
came here because I've seen SG and Bobbles. Yeah, I've known from
Well, Jeff said he
Bobbles.
was trashing people.
No, not
Okay.
really. He was. No, I didn't see him trashing people there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
here on yours.
Oh, here? I didn't see that.
Okay, just
Glad you
read through
came,
it.
but please don't spread false info and keep drama free. Why? What did he say? Free, I said.
I don't know.
Uh,
I just caught
I'm
it.
looking.
That
I'm gonna scroll back. I'll scroll back. Anyway, what did he say? You don't think she's gonna see any of this? And Debbie had a point when she said, "Oh yeah, you guys can. Whoever's a mod here can remove that comment there, right here. But I won't even put it up because I'm gonna just take it down now. That
Okay.
one. It's between Jeff Spearing and Jose Goodman. It talks about crack blacks.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I
Yeah.
just noticed them saying Jeff had said he wanted to block them.
Block him? No, because I saw him in Bible. She's all right, or if it's he or she, whatever. I can't see avatar, so I'm really sorry if you clearly posted if you're a he or she, and I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Just asking about past.
So,
okay, but listen, that happens a lot, Uriah, and most people. I don't know. My daughter never was digging around on the floor and picking up anything that was
no.
on the floor. Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question though, right?
Uriah.
If you smoked pot, if you smoke weed, right? Would you have been okay getting it for your daughter or allowing your daughter to do it at 12 and 13 years old?
No, not 12 and 13. No. Why? Who did that?
No, I'm just asking you that question.
Oh, no.
You
No.
know, or
Mm.
even what about 13 or 14, 15,
No.
you know?
Mm-mm,
You would
no.
now why wouldn't you want her?
Why wouldn't I? Because
Yeah.
at that point, I still don't want her to have any ammunition on me because I still want her to know that I am not her friend. I mean, I am her friend, but I'm not. I don't want to give her anything that she could, if she gets mad at me, be like those kids who say, "I'll just go ahead, hit me. I'll just call the police," which she never did. But some kids do. I've heard those stories,
Yeah.
and
But
they were also.
would you have allowed her to smoke it? Not get it for her, but if I just always wonder if people are really okay with pot. How come you won't let
No,
your
she was an
kids smoke
adult
it?
in college.
Oh yeah, by then I mean they got to make their own decisions. But what
Exactly.
I'm saying is, if everybody's okay with it, right, and thinks it's great, would you want your kids smoking it when they're like 12, 13, 14? Most
No.
people say no. Why is that
Mm-mm.
though?
Because at that point, if you know, then you lose control, and you allow it, then you lose control of the situation. Then you're going this far, then this far, then this far, then this far, and you're also giving them ammunition. If you ever are you're acting up, I can't take this anymore. Go ahead, I'll tell them you smoke pot. Then the next thing they're being taken from you. So you don't give any ammunition. That's a need to know basis, and you never ever suggest, or you never tell them. If they say, "Oh," if when they get to be an adult, and you said, "Have you ever tried pot?" You ask them that when they're a kid too, and if they say yes, then you act like you've never done it in your life.
You know what? I've witnessed parents drop their adult children off at the dope house so that they could get their dope. And they get back in the car with the parent, they go home. The parent wants them to do it at home.
Yeah.
So that way they're not out there. They'll let them shoot their dope in the house or whatever.
Oh, boy.
But I think
That's
it's
true,
odd
but that's
that when parents that
that's when you're an
shoot
adult
heroin
and
with
it's already
their kids-
gone too far. Then it's become a
Mhm.
full blown addiction. But if you nip it in the bud, like when the doctor says, "I'm gonna give you, Percocet or something like that for pulling your wisdom teeth out," you say, "Hell no, you aren't. You're giving them Tylenol."
Right. There are parents
know?
that snort cocaine with their kids.
Oh, that's those parents. I'm just answering your
Yeah.
question of what I would do. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. That you asked me why I don't smoke it. I don't use it for the pain. I mean, I wish and I might, because my pain is really getting bad. So sometimes I just
Where's your
wonder.
pain at, prudently?
Oh, my feet and hands.
Oh,
I
really?
have I have neuropathy.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Yeah.
I forgot
So
that.
some days are worse than others, but my kids are like, Mom, why don't you smoke pot? And I've always told them they can't smoke. They're not while they're living here, they can't, or at least, I don't want to know when you're 18, maybe, you're okay. I'm okay with it, more or less. But
Yeah.
I figured I can't smoke it. I don't want to try it. And if they, because I'm trying to tell them it's not the best thing for them. But if they see me doing it, it seems hypocritical to me.
Then don't let them
So
see you doing it.
I think, you know what,
you
I
can,
think we should go back to the wholesome values of the 1950s.
well,
No, I think
I
that you
mean,
should put into perspective that if you do it, it's because you actually have actual pain. So you
right,
have a reason. If
right.
they
I
do it, it's
know,
because what? Because you're doing it. So you don't want to
right,
give them that excuse, that
right,
reason to justify it because they don't have neuropathy and you do.
right.
So there's
No,
a
I
difference.
know. Yep, I
Yeah.
know.
And you know that they will because kids are kids and they'll throw anything in your face. It's one big guilt trip, right? That's how I feel about parenting. One big
Hmm.
guilt trip. So I give them no ammunition.
Right, right.
Yeah.
What is
So don't tell
oh,
them.
Ace said her son has done it since he was 16. Okay.
He said, what? Oh,
Yeah.
Jeff thinks he has
Oh,
neuropathy
Jeff, you have
too.
neuropathy
Uncle
too.
channel.
It's painful, huh, Jeff? Ugh. I mean, I use the cream. I have a cream I found at one of the dispensaries,
Yeah, too.
and it has high levels of THC and small levels of CBD, and that actually calms my nerves. So that does work. Um, not 100%. I'm not pain free from it, but if my pain's up around a 9 or a 10, it at least brings it down to a 7 or a 6 where I can manage it better. So, I'll use that.
Works
Um,
for me too.
Pardon?
He said it works for him too for his
Oh,
pain. He does
really?
the edibles. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had pain too. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Um,
Well, no, I mean,
Not
100%.
like yours though.
I live with it. You can't let
Yeah.
it hold you
Well,
back,
you can't let it take over. Well, you could let it take over your life, but it's you just have to deal with it,
That's
day
it.
by day. You just deal with it day by day, and you have a bad day, you just go to your room. That's what I
Let's
do.
check
I
your,
just go to my room. Oh well. Well, that's boring. I don't want to talk about my pain, please.
Wait,
What?
first off, let me just do the chat room so they don't think I'm ignoring. This says my
Oh,
son grew up with.
okay.
If he's the right person, will make the right decision. And Jeff his has neuropathy too. And yeah,
Yep.
I see them XXY. That's why I didn't make a video saying I wouldn't let him have it. But it's Terry's life. He's a good dad. Um,
Yep.
uh, how can Sec want a wholesome values yet surround himself with puss-filled hookers? I'm sorry, but that's a good point. But anyway,
No, it isn't. It's actually
yes,
a,
it is because this is the thing. This is the thing. If you want to surround yourself with whoever, right? But what you say can and will be used against you when if some woman met you and she looked back at your channel, right? And she found you in these videos, she would be like, what the fuck do you mean you were raw dogging hookers? I can't go with this guy. And say she could be the girl of your dreams, right? And she's been, a good, righteous, moral compass woman with morals and ethics. And you might think to yourself, shit, all that shit is out there. Like, things are on a need to know basis. That's what
right.
I think. I
Well,
think people should be a little smarter when telling, like think about it.
Well, I would tell that person it's none of their fucking business who I hang around with.
Well,
there
not
you
about who
That's
go.
you
what I
hang
tell
around with. I'm saying when you go to sleep with someone and you've been dating them and they're a nice girl,
That would be my
right?
business. That's nobody's fucking business who I sleep
Well, you
with.
don't say it like that.
Yeah.
You know, you get checked for an STD so that you can honestly tell her that you don't have any STDs.
Right.
But if you say that you raw dog hookers, then she's gonna just
Yeah.
picture that.
I'd rather hang around hookers and street panhandlers.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then stop harping on about traditional values.
You know what?
He said
Traditional values.
It's
No,
funny. I do have traditional values when it comes to pus-filled hookers because I would I'd have them either have them committed, send them to boot camp. I wouldn't fucking baby them.
A hooker?
Yeah, I'd say it's time to shape up. You're gonna shape up or ship out.
he's talking about like a tough love and trying to get them into rehab, you know, and stuff
when he
like
makes
that.
them cry.
But you know what? I can go to Michigan Avenue and those seedy bars, and people are more real and down to earth than where I live. I live in a suburb where they're snobby. The down there in Southwest, people patrons buy each other drinks.
Yeah, well, see, so they're not streetwalkers. What streetwalker have you ever seen in the bar buying drinks?
I've known
Unless
a lot
you
of
just want
streetwalkers. I've known streetwalkers in my life that would give us all the shirt off their back. If we were stranded and needed gas money, they'd give us gas money. They'd pick up your dinner tab.
All I'm saying is, Uriah said, how can Seth want wholesome values?
They're the
yet
real
surround himself with hookers.
He's just saying, he said it would be nice if we went back to them.
Yeah. They're human beings.
Because
I'm not saying we have to empathize, give baby them, but they're human beings.
Right, no, but he was saying
I didn't say they weren't human beings.
Yeah.
No, I think Terry was saying though that it would be good if we could somewhat go back to the time of maybe the 50s and more.
But he also just said that he likes, going down on the control.
No, I know, but but he's
Cam.
saying if we could turn back time kind of thing. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I remember talking to my parents and they said that growing up in the 50s and the early 60s was really just like the best time. Yeah. They didn't have to worry about people nabbing them. They could walk all over.
That. Like, somebody who does, smokes weed or something like that might cause, the effects of society. Like, I forget exactly how he put it. Yeah. But then say somebody who's talking about doing, prostitutes doesn't affect perhaps what his daughter might turn out like or anything like that.
Well, a lot of guys, it's not like men and women in America are getting together and staying together. So what if a guy does prostitutes? That is totally contradictory. What are you going to find a wife or a girlfriend where we can't?
We've all seen you many times.
Doesn't work out.
Yeah.
For a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes an adult mind.
Yeah.
Jose said that the little person left him because he wasn't big enough for her.
Well, that lightens things up.
I like that. That's funny. Shape up or get committed to the psych ward. Yeah, practice what you preach.
Listen, Sec, you better watch out.
What the hell happened to her? Here she is.
I can't win with her. She's always, I know, can't say the right thing. It's a lose-lose.
With who, me?
No, with Debbie. Well, probably you too.
I haven't did a hooker in 20 years.
I haven't did a hooker in 20 years. Really?
This
is YouTube, we have recordings.
I don't even.
Yeah, somebody's probably ripping this.
Not this. I'm talking about when he was on freaking not a Blobby, Bobbles.
Oh.
And he said he raw dog hooker.
I like it.
I like it.
What?
I like
raw dog and
Blobby.
Oh, yeah?
These aren't escorts. These are street girls who don't use protection or even shower. It's not the steaming. No, I know you mean same, but isn't that a Freudian slip? Aha.
My ex-girlfriend that did in-call, out-call massages, she made a lot of fast money, and she'd get us nice motel rooms, and she used her money for
money. You fucking pimped your girl out.
No, I didn't. It was her choice. I didn't. She wanted to do it. She made money for college, for buying her college.
But you wanted her to do it? That's the problem.
No, she became interested in it when we went to a place called the Velvet Touch. It was like a peep show, adult book show. They had adult novelties.
He's gonna stick all along.
There was a section where There were massage.
He's just, pervert.
There were massage girls in there, and she became fixated on what they were doing. She ended up working at the Oasis massage across the street.
Midnight at the
You
Oasis.
don't want to hear the story? Okay.
No.
All right.
I'm just
Oh,
saying
Debbie.
that.
Debbie,
Secular.
I think Terry's a nice guy.
Ugh.
I think somewhere, I do. I think he has a good heart.
I think he's a nice
You're
guy.
going to block me again. Jesus Christ. Don't block me. I'm talking about the past.
Yeah,
The
he's just
past,
talking.
Debbie.
He's
The
just
past
talking
is the
about the
past.
past.
Diseases don't last forever.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
Oh
glad
my
Terry
goodness,
shows
Jeff.
who he really
Please
is.
protect
Just
Are you
yourself.
happy Jeff and Mr. Magoo and whoever else was in on the scheme?
I don't see any Mr. Magoo here.
No.
Well, he's
no,
probably watching. How do you know he's not here? It could be somebody that's
I
in
don't
chat.
see him. I'm the channel owner. I don't think anybody can block themselves from me.
He said he saw Renee nude. That was a long time ago. That was a long time
She's
ago,
like
Jeff.
2 saloon doors swinging back and forth. And besides her sores, she's a good-looking girl.
Yeah, she is. I'll have to go see if it's the one I'm thinking of. She's pretty.
Yeah, I wasn't interested in having sex with her.
Right. You just talk to her.
Not then.
Well,
Not like
if
I'm
he,
a horny 20-year-old. I seen one of my
Right.
ex-coworkers.
20-year-old.
One of my ex-coworkers was a stripper, and she was showing me pictures of her.
My.
You know what? If I never have sex again, life goes on.
Someone's addicted to sex and smut.
no, Debbie, I
not
don't think
anymore.
is he lying to you?
Oh man,
Yeah,
she just likes being dramatic.
Please protect yourself. And
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
I'm lost.
dear.
You're right. Debbie,
It's just
Debbie, why would you block him? He's always been like this. He can't hold him for the past. Just like you don't want no one to hold you to yours. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I'm just saying that,
Yeah.
that's an honest statement,
That's an
too.
honest,
And I like you,
that's
Debbie.
an honest,
I do. It is an honest statement, though.
Yeah, I think so, Debbie.
Yep,
I think
so.
XX is making an honest statement. Yeah, about it could, and it could apply to any of us.
Yep, it could.
You know?
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So don't be offended, Debbie, but I mean, if we're going to get it all out, we may as well.
It's not his past. He still hangs out with them and flirts endlessly on YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, are you still hanging out with him, Sec?
Not
You
really, no.
No, you just sometimes go out for a drink or something. They're there.
I thought a sock would make you not speak your thoughts if somebody put a sock in your mouth.
Well, you know what?
I volunteered at a homeless shelter after I got off the streets. I went back.
So you could pick up women.
He's
I
not
said
picking
you
up.
could pick up women.
No.
I don't pick up women off the street for sex.
No.
Oh, stop it. You just turn them out.
Well, you know what? That would be, don't block them, Deb. I would just say have a conversation about that kind of stuff. Because
right.
Everybody, I think you got to remember, some of us, or not even, I don't know if all of us, but a lot of women, we have insecurities about that kind of thing. Especially if you haven't had good relationships.
Because she does look good. I'm not going to lie. She looks good.
Who?
Debbie.
Debbie does. Yeah, Debbie's a pretty lady. I mean.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Debbie's a classy lady.
Yeah. I mean, I think she's always been nice on YouTube.
Well,
for the most
not
part,
when she was accusing me of being Janice Dickinson. I mean, come on, let's all be for real now. If we're going to be honest about everyone.
Okay, but you know what? I guess I think she just got influenced by everybody else buzzing that in her ear.
Yeah, but that's, I'm just saying, she could possibly, I was always like, Debbie, you're very nice and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, but it doesn't matter. We don't even need to talk about it. But
I know. Well, I know you're not Janice Dickinson. I'm Janice Dickinson. That's all.
You know what? I kind of believe that. I'm not kidding. Doug says, I know a stripper at the Cheetah Club in Florida. She makes $1,000 per night working 12 noon to 5, Monday through Friday. Well, yippee-yi-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah,
excellent. I remember that from, anybody know what that's from? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nobody knows what movie that's from?
Sounds like a long movie.
I can't remember.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. No?
No,
That's one of my favorite
no,
lines in a movie.
no, I
Any
can't.
guesses? Any
Spill
guesses?
it. No, just tell us.
It's Die Hard.
Is it really?
Hey,
Yeah, with Bruce Willis.
speaking of strippers, have you ladies ever been to a bachelorette party?
Talk about Bruce Willis. He goes, speaking of strippers.
You know what? I didn't
funny.
go. You know what? One was going to a Chippendales party, and I just was like, I'm not going there. So I got invited to one, but
Yes,
I didn't
Die
go.
Hard.
Do
What
women,
was the question that he asked? Lemon dropped out? What the fuck, Lemon? You know I feel secure when you're around.
Where's Lemon?
Lemon. No.
he'll be back.
He'll be back.
You want me to leave? Maybe I'll come back if I leave.
Yeah, I'll
Yes,
leave
he's
too.
back.
Lemon will leave so you can come back.
The stuff you say about women is disgusting.
Who said that?
Uriah.
No, women are just sweet little princesses. American.
I don't
A
think
little
I.
shut up. He's a liar.
I don't. Are you? Do you mean secular Uriah? I think he's just being
Uriah
honest.
has a hard on for me for some reason.
Oh, okay. But I just think you're being honest about
You
your
did
past
say you'd go gay for
experience.
pay.
Huh?
What?
You did say you'd go gay for pay.
You
I'd be
didn't.
gay for pay.
He did say that he would go gay for pay.
Oh.
Yeah,
You must have been
everybody hear him say on Bibles that he would go gay for pay?
I could get my credit cards paid off real quick. Like, polish off
No,
5 guys a week.
I think he's kidding.
5 guys a week at $100 a pop. I can have my credit card paid off.
Oh, have a sense of humor. He's kidding around. Good night, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to see you.
What's wrong?
He's going to bed.
Why are you crying? What's dipping mean? Like tobacco? Dip, chew?
He says I'm dipping. He's dipping
like
out.
Chew? Oh, what the fuck is that, man? I thought he was just getting a thing of chew.
Oh, Lemon says I'm gay for free. Oh, Lemon, I don't believe that. Oh,
that's how easily amused I am. See? That made me happy.
You know what?
I knew he was still here, and he's funny, and I feel better.
There you go, Lemon Lime Lurky. Lukey.
Lucky. Lemon Lime Lurky.
Lurky, Lucky,
yes,
Lukey.
Secular. Well, I gotta come up with a name for you.
Oh, there's... Are you talking to me, Jose? My Italian mob voice wife.
You look mean, Uriah. You look like a stern fella.
That's a stern face.
Secular has no respect for women whatsoever.
He does.
He's all about his feelings and what women can do for him.
He does. He does have respect. I don't know. No. I don't. I think Sec gets read wrong.
Oh, come on.
I say a lot of things just to have fun. I don't,
Yeah, he's just having a good time.
We know. Secular, that's why we pick on you, because we know that you're just having fun.
You're just having a good time.
Till you're with the hooker.
He's just playing around.
I like jabbing at people every now and then. Just
right.
Just to mess around.
And see what kind of response you're gonna get. Sometimes it's not all good.
Uriah says, I'm gay and I wouldn't touch Seth with somebody else's. He'd just touch you with his own.
Okay, Uriah.
You left yourself open for that, Uriah. Yes, I am, and I love it. Gay? Oh, Sir Jose. Hi? Something, right? I'm sorry. Oh, there's the Italian in your voice with the mob wife accent. Prudently.
I know it slips out every now and then.
Jose loves it.
Oh,
he wants you to order a hit on him.
Want me to order a hit on you? I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
You take him out.
All right, I'm going to bed. Debbie. I'm going to bed.
You were two-timing me. Is that what Secular said? And I have to say it just like he sounds. You swear on YouTube, Debbie. You were two-timing me.
All right, girl. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
Hey,
I'm
can you guys
coming.
do me a favor, you two, and just meet, please? I want you guys to
Shut
meet.
up, you sicko. Just
No,
because you
she
want to have
keeps
a
pushing
fantasy.
me away.
No, I
Move
don't. I said today. So admit it, George. Who said no? I said I got to go to where?
prudently. Do you have a
I
channel?
didn't say no.
Prudently. Do you have a channel?
I do, but I haven't done anything with it yet.
Okay.
I have plans, but I haven't executed them yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
What are they?
eventually.
What you do?
I'm
Is
not
it to
telling you.
execute me?
No,
Is it to
not yet.
execute me live?
I was gonna go. I would have gone to the insane asylum and peeked in. I definitely would
You
have.
know what? I say it in my fucking video. When I
Oh, you
download
do?
it, you will hear me
Yeah.
say, I could have
You took the wrong person. Yeah, you
Yep,
did. See?
absolutely.
So hey,
Absolutely. Would you
your
agree,
own
George?
fault.
He was sitting in the car smoking cigarettes in my
Are
car,
you
which is not
kidding
allowed.
me?
Nope, I'm not kidding.
Oh well, hey,
Yep.
you know.
Hold
You
on
know
a
what I
second.
did though? When I got home. I went to see a condo with my son, so I was out with him for a while. And
Yeah, because I tried to call you so you could like look at the live stream and tell me
yep,
if people were noticing. Yep.
yep. So hey, sorry, dear.
Yeah.
All right,
That's okay.
folks. I'm gonna go. Good night, everybody. Thank you,
Good night,
XX
prudently.
and
Good night,
Debbie and
prudently.
Seth.
We love
Good
you.
night. Good night,
Good night,
Cheryl.
fun
It's like
none.
the Waltons.
I know, right? We
Good
love
night,
you.
Uriah. Good night, Debbie. Good night,
Good night,
XX. Good
Cheryl.
night, Ace. Good night, Debbie. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Jose. Good night, Uriah again. And did I miss anybody?
Let's
Lemon.
see.
Good night, Lemon.
Lemon.
All right, Lemon. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Lemon, you motherfucker. Oh, someone said. Look at
Oh
Uriah
my
Heep is
gosh, I'm
going.
never
What
gonna
does
fall
that
asleep.
mean? Is that your husband? Okay. Like,
Survivor Girl. I was on that night when Rita went on.
Oh,
my
Rita. That was
goodness.
funny. All right,
Were
I
you
gotta
there
go.
that night?
Now I'm gonna start
I got
laughing
no
again.
problem with you, prudently.
Wow, that's fun.
He said, "Good night, Italian mob boy." Oh, that's funny.
Oh my
I
goodness.
like Jose.
I like
He's
Jose. He's
I
funny too, though.
yeah, Rourke is I said XX Rourke is babying his ass. It's a little
I
sore.
know. He's mad at me.
He's probably got an ice pack on it.
I think he's having like a lovemaking marathon.
SG branded him. Good night, Deb.
Good night,
All right.
you guys.
I'm going now, okay? I'm
Bye,
really going this
prudently. I
time.
hate goodbye.
All right. I'll talk to
Bye.
you
Love
tomorrow.
you. Bye.
Love you too.
She doesn't want to leave. See, she loves us. Oh my God, she didn't forget you. She said lemon. Don't even try it, man.
Give me a
lemon.
wrench.
Oh my back hurt.
Give me a wrench.
Nope, I'm not gonna give you a wrench. You know why? Because you have no loyalty to me. You're not like my lemon. You're not like my ace.
You sound like a dictator. You sound like a fascist dictator.
If that's what you want to picture me as, wearing high heel boots and a whip and a hat on, then you are me.
Talk to those people outside. Hey, Cheryl. Come on up in the panel, Cheryl.
Did she really block you, Becky? But she can see you on the channel, right?
Yeah, I'll go check right now.
Needs a solid toss. I said. You mean salad? I mean salad. Cheryl. Hi, Ice J. Hi, everyone. How's that for a pink, huh? No, I don't like it. I feel like pink should be like sexy and not that Ace is the sexy though because she goes, I'll be a good Ace like that. I just want to know where Rourke is because I'm mean. I mean, because he's mean, not me. It's a possibility. I don't know. Secular, do you think I'm mean?
What?
I know what fucking salad tossing is. Fucking dirty Sanchez.
Oh, I just remember what Dirty Sanchez is. I learned that
What
on
is it?
I didn't know what that was.
What is it?
It's nasty.
Tell me about it. What is it?
You can look it up. I mean,
No, you tell me. I want to know.
I don't know. I can't remember.
You fucking looked it up and you know.
Listen, have you ever been to a bachelorette party? I didn't hear
No,
you.
what I think you invented was the Cleveland steamer.
Have you ever been to a bachelorette party?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
Mm-mm. Not really. Have you?
No. I just wanted to find out what goes on there. If women behave the way...
So you can ask me a question, but I can't ask you what a Cleveland steamer is?
I don't know what a Cleveland steamer is.
Oh, you do. You're the reason why I looked it up.
Oh, is that right?
I'm only kidding. But do you know what it is?
I'm looking it up right now.
He's looking it up. Keep talking for a minute. I have to. What's the Cleveland?
Wow.
Isn't it gross? Pink, tell him what it is. Pink, tell him what it is.
No, this is your rodeo. You're the host.
I'm not telling you what it is.
It's the host.
The inventor doesn't have to reveal her secret. Okay. I'm not the inventor, just so you guys know. But I do have to go to the bathroom. Would you guys mind hanging with Cleveland here for a second?
Okay. Cool.
You,
secular. I'm going to talk about shrimping.
Shrimping? What's that?
Look it up.
I want to know what that is when I get back. I'll be right back.
I want to get my own shrimping boat.
Okay.
What does that mean? Is that like teabagging?
Forrest Gump.
Oh, okay. But today we're talking about shrimping. It's like something dirty. Jose says, take us with you. Jose says, I think it has to do with poo. Ace. Fucking Jose repeated take us with you twice, so I thought it was Ace saying it.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would Ace want to go in the bathroom with me? I could understand why Jose would. No, I'm not kidding. I would not. All right.
Her extension cord doesn't go that far.
Anywho, I'm gonna mute myself. Secular. Can you handle it? For a minute? All right, handle it. Handle it.
Okay, so here we are. Who's going to help me clean this mess up here? Look at that mess. Who's going to clean it up? You see that? You see that mess? It's bizarre. That's a bizarre fetish. Does anybody know what my fetish is?
Nobody leave. I know that I'll be back. So just
okay, I got it.
Yeah, it says it's pooping on somebody's chest and rolling it back and forth like a
I really didn't need my
God.
It looks like a lot of work to clean up. That's what I thought too, Jose. Jose said, I'm trying to guess how much work it would be. All right, just think about a dirty Sanchez and tell me how you feel. I'll be right back.
Janice. So Debbie, who is Janice? If you was a gambler, who would you say? Who would you wager Janice is? Oh, man. Party time on SG's Live. Thanks for popping in and popping off. Cheers. I don't like that Byron getting picked on. He's a good guy. He's a really nice person. I'm going to give this live a thumbs up. I think Survivor Girl earned this thumbs up. We are not entitled to thumbs up. We have to earn our thumbs up.
Yeah, up the butt. I mean, thumbs up the butt. I don't want to earn thumbs up the butt. How's that?
Yeah. I get a lot of thumbs down on mine. That just means I got to improve my videography and my interviewing skills. I need to get a new.
No, it doesn't. It means fucking Jose. You're so funny. You got. Oh my God. He goes. I wonder if she's taking a deuce.
What you doing there?
I was dropping a deuce. I was pinching a loaf. And Ace said, I'm so lost at the moment. And Jose said, I wish she would have taken us with her. And XX said, shut up, Secular. What were you saying, Secular, when I was done?
I was just talking about thumbs up, that we have to earn our thumbs up, that we're not entitled to.
She said, I didn't have a clue you had a channel, Secular. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop Secular's link. How do you guys awesome about that?
Oh, thanks.
Not your deuce. I'm going to drop your link. I'm so excited. No Cleveland steamer for you. I'm saving that for special people. You know what? I make myself laugh and I don't care.
Good time.
Good times. Is that what you said? Jose, get up here. Show Secular what it means to give a woman a good time. He said, we all have accounts. Yeah, but he just means with what, soft or hard? Jose's, yeah. Anyway, so here I go. I'm going to put Secular's channel. So, Secular, hold on for a second, okay? I'm going to go drop your link.
All right.
Not a deuce. A link, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be right here. I can hear you now. Just so you know. So did Debbie leave or is she still here?
I don't know. I don't think she said bye.
I don't think so either. So, you know, the only way I can find your channel is by typing in Chosen One. I'm just saying. Secular. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way I can find your channel is if I type in Chosen One. I think there's too many secular humans. I should have called this Chosen One Not Inspired live stream. I can't even find your freaking channel with using his name. What's up with that shit? Secular, I can't find your channel.
Secular
Oh, there it is.
human.
There it is.
I will XX. I need one of those sticks that hold the camera so I can walk around with it. I'm actually thinking about getting an OnlyFans page after I get my.
Doing what?
I got to get a bikini wax.
You're gonna get a bikini wax?
Yeah, do a before and after, and then maybe get a partner.
I don't think that's a good idea for a video. Showing us your bush and then getting a fucking
Scrub down.
bikini wax? No, bikini wax. Like he's gonna wear a bikini.
Yeah.
What's up with that shit? You just manscape. Jose said, "I'll be your fan." Fucking Jose, you're so funny.
There you go. They're taking.
There you go.
They're taking appointments.
Any takers? Sure. I'll give you his link. Right now. Wait, it's taking so long to give me the fucking. Hold on. There we go. There you go. Salad passer at HTTP. No, sir. Doesn't say that. It says your name. No, see, I would never do that to you.
Hey, thanks a lot.
For what?
Putting that link up.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Bam.
Thank you for your videos that are supporting me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I did not know that you had the ones that you had up. You know, I knew that you had a couple up, but I didn't know that you had, you know, what you had up. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Which ones? I forgot that I did them. Talking about the.
You just something like, thanks a fucking lot, you know? I mean, like, if you're suggesting people donate to somebody's GoFundMe, you're supposed to donate too, fucker. You're supposed to be like, look, see, even I donate.
Well, I'm going to get a GoFundMe for my Luca Filoni slacks.
Luca Filoni.
I want some nice slacks. So I'm trying to get some Italian slacks.
Is that what you're comparing cancer to?
No, honey, I'm not comparing.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm not kidding. Just busting you. Secular. Just want to make you uncomfortable. You know how I am.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You're a good
Is that it? Shut up, Jose.
Yeah, it is. I got a picture of a crack pipe on there.
Who does?
I got a video of a lady smoking crack.
You do?
Yeah.
I did see that, but I didn't watch it because, you know, I didn't want to have any. I didn't want anything to trigger me or something.
Tracy, you have a history of drug addiction and all?
No, I don't have a history of drug addiction.
Huh?
No.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
I was kidding when I said that.
A lot of people that ended up in the chosen one circle have a history with drugs or mental illness or a tortured mind.
Or some people just want to see a band in fucking Detroit.
That's true. But a lot of us are crazy, mixed up kids. That's why we all came together. That's what we have in common.
Well, that's you. That's you. That's what I say when I don't hear somebody's full comment. I go, that's you.
I love all you crazy motherfuckers.
You do love crazy people.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I just looked at his channel. Careful, SG. I'll become your addiction. Absolutely. Especially if you put that dirty Sanchez mustache on. Oh my god, I dropped the phone and I don't even know how I did it.
Jose, you're saying all the right things.
Ow, my back's hurting. It hurt tying down Rourke and fucking tattooing him like that. I'd like to know who he's cheating on me with right now. Who here thinks Rourke is on another channel with another woman being her co-host?
Who would he be with? Miss Passion's channel is down right now.
See, and you're
Yeah, but
first.
see what happened to Tiffany? I haven't seen. She's not up as Tiffany. I miss her.
Obviously, he's found somebody new.
You talk to Tiffany at all?
No, I hope she's all right. But I think she was on another channel the other night. Somebody said that she was yelling at that V person that you just can't fucking give up. Yeah, please.
I don't go over to that channel anymore unless there's a clone of me.
Oh, stop it.
I'm serious. There might be. I'm being serious. I don't go over there. If there's somebody going over there, it's a clone. Hey, spaceman, Australia.
Hello, hello, hello. Jose,
There's
that's a
no
mouthful.
such a thing as space aliens. There's no evidence for them.
All right, let me put the kid in.
He says, I love fish tacos, tossed salad. Fish tacos. I didn't know that had something to do with dirtiness, even though it sounds it. But Dirty Sanchez and a steamed whatever. He likes steamed broccoli. So happy for you in pink. XX, I can't find anything. I'll have to phone Vodafone. I'm not paying for this crazy. It's driving me mad. Paying for what? Dirty Sanchez? Oh, sorry, I'm not kidding. Don't ever anybody ever listen to me, please. I'm just forewarning you all. Never take anything I say to heart. Unless it's I love you. Then I mean that. No, but that's the truth. Don't laugh about that, George. Secular, he lives in Oakland County. Go find him. Ooh, who's gonna find him? XX, I can't find anything. Or she told you to go find Secular. Fucking XX is sassy. Sassy girl. Got to dim my friend back. Oh, DM. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't see good, Debbie, please. Nice chatting with you all. Love and light. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Love and light to you as well. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Enjoyed your presence. Enjoyed your presence. I don't mean like that, but I sounded like a psychic medium or like Sam.
This comes out.
I sense a presence here. I believe something to do with Craig. Anyway, are you going to DM a guy? Secular, shut up. Don't harass her. I'm sorry, I'm only kidding. Secular. Where's Secular gone now?
I'm here. I'm chatting.
Yeah. Why don't you just say it out loud if you're going to fight with her in there? So we can all hear. Oakland County is not all snobby. We know, Secular. You live there. So I'm just kidding.
Ah,
Really, Secular, you know that I love you, right? I'm so mean. Because I don't mean it. I don't know what makes me that way. It's a problem. Maybe you guys were all right, and I'm all horrible. But anyway, so we go. Yeah, he's a ex-boyfriend, but we are
all
still
right.
friends.
I'm going to talk to my ex-girlfriend. I'm going to tip for tat.
Ah, what? You got fucking a minute to call Philippine?
Tip for tat. Tip for tat. I know how to play those games.
Kenya or something?
I can come in late
SG.
too.
Oh,
You
your
come
new
in late, I'm
tablet.
going to come in late the next night.
You mean with Survivor Girl and that girl, Jose?
If you come strolling in at 2 a.m., I'm going to stay out all night long.
Shut up. She's not your. What are you talking about? You guys living together?
No, I'm talking about when me and you hook up.
I didn't mention you had a wrench, Jose. I didn't mention that. He's hearing things. He's hearing his fantasies. Pink, take it back and exchange it. Oh, the tablet. I thought she meant the wrench. What girl? upscale. Good night, Debbie. Very good, Debbie. Heart, heart, heart. And he says, well, I'm going to talk to my ex-girlfriend then. Tit for tat. Mm-hmm.
Tit for tat.
Yeah. Yes, the one had to run off because she wouldn't get the hint.
What does that mean? Where did that?
I know, right? Where did that come from? Yeah.
Tit for tat.
Quid
Yeah.
pro quo. Quid, the Latin would be quid pro quo, something for something.
Yes, he's right.
Tit for tat?
Mm-hmm.
Quid pro quo.
Yeah.
Getting even. It's talking.
I think it was,
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
yeah. Ow, my back hurts. My back, my neck. If don't answer, it's because I've been thrown off again. That sucks.
You know that song, Survivor Girl. My neck, my back, my crack.
I know. I was like, what's
You should do a car dancing video of that.
No, what the hell? But have you ever listened to Richard Cheese sing that song? Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. It's a funny one.
Remember
Terry,
the two
you
live
flirt
crew?
openly.
Do you remember the two live crew?
Yeah, they did they do Me So Horny?
Yeah, they did that.
Sitting at home with my dick so hard. I got my black book for some freaks to call. Pick up the telephone and dial the 7 digits. Say, yo, this one's for you, baby. Are you down with it? I arrived at her house, knocked on her door, not having no idea of what the night had in store. I'm like a freaking heat, a dog without warning. I have an appetite for love. Cause me so haunting. You know that I could rap.
Awesome.
We think about all that.
We're riding far in SG's car.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
You're a
Fucking
little,
Rourke told me that.
I'm a lean, mean machine like Survivor Girl 19. In fashion like Miss Passion. I got it made in the shade like Debbie Cray. I'm making it burn like Tiffany Nacho Concern.
Oh Jesus. No wait.
Huh?
Wait. I don't know. Sorry.
With bobbles, rocking with the blobby.
Rhyme something with a blobby.
Who is?
Salami doesn't rhyme with a blob. Let's see.
Blobby. I'm going to.
Depends on how you pronounce, how you emphasize.
I'm bumping with bobbles, rocking with the blobby. I'm gonna do it live with Debbie upon me. We're gonna stay in fashion like Miss Passion. We're rhyming like Byron on the.
Yeah, you said all that. Thank you, Ace. I did well. Oh, XX. She's funny. Who's Terry? I'm sweating after that fucking performance I just did. You guys are funny.
Yeah, the
Anyway.
sex shop. That was a good one too. The sex shop. I remember that.
Who?
There's another song that the two live crew did called the sex shop. That was a good one.
I take you to the candy shop. What is that? Is that one? No, but that's not them, is it?
The candy shop. No, that was 50 Cent.
Yeah, that's like that too. Hit you with my magic stick. Or in your case, your magic toothpick. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Zachary.
Little Kim is raunchy. Listen to Junior Mafia. They got some really raunchy songs.
You would know.
Grabbing $500,000 while you eat my pussy.
Who?
Little Kim.
Yeah, she's you know who's kind of disgusting is Cardi B.
Who? Cardi B.
Can you ask questions and get answers? Jose says. Yes, if you use an 8-ball.
The answer is
Yeah, not likely.
Truth
In
or
the
dare?
near, huh?
It's truth or dare. Let's play truth or dare.
I did it, and then you would believe me. From everyone.
Okay. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Hold on.
Yeah, you just got to text. We fucking know you're going to sex
I did
with
that.
people. Sexual human. Look, see, Miss Cray Cray Debbie said bye for now, real. You two have a good time, and I'm jealous. That's what I'm like kidding. Have fun sexting. Bye, guys. Tell us all about it later. We'll be waiting. Have you had a threesome? No, I've had a foursome. Me, my dog, and my 2 cats. That's the only thing. That's a little personal. XX said, no, I don't share well. Good answer. I'm going to copy XX's answer. No, I don't share. That's for me to know, and you never to find out, Jose. Oh my god, my back's hurting. You know what it is? Because I'm around my friend with the fucking back that hurts and it's rubbed off on me. Fuck
Yeah, that was
yeah. It is, man. What the fuck, Dick? What you do? Grab a fucking voodoo doll and stick a pin in the back? What's my favorite job? Rim job.
Job in the Hut.
Rim job. Just kidding. Anyway, yes, everybody hit the like button, but I have to go because I've really been on this live stream for a long time, and I'm over here visiting my friends. So what a jerk I am, informing everybody's thoughts. Just kidding. So anyway, you guys, we're gonna I don't know if Secular's still here, but
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
gonna,
it. Count. You want to do the countdown?
yeah, because my
Okay.
back's hurting. It's hurting really bad. No, it's
Let's do it. You want me to
What do
do
you
it?
got? Somebody definitely has a voodoo doll. I know it.
Okay. 5,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. Peace, love, and
Peace,
tacos.
love, and tacos. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Love you.
Good night,
Good-
sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Memories. Peace and love. Love and tacos.
Bye. See you guys.